Hey! Happy
Hey!
Tuesday, everybody!
Happy
What's
Tuesday!
up?
Happy Tuesday.
Hi, good evening,
Kumu-
everyone. Hello.
hey.
So,
Yes.
yes, medyo nawala tayo doon. But thank you very much for being here, guys. Again, this is Brew Hobby Squad. If you're joining us for the first time, we talk about all things BL and LGBTQIA plus related. And there are 7 of us, but tonight there are 5. So my name is Mikey, and with me are Mackie over here and Nico over there. Down there is Maya, who's joining us again for a while.
It's been a while.
Maya, welcome
Hey,
back.
Maya at the bottom.
Sayaw natin yan.
Maya at the bottom.
Yes.
And then Lance over there. So, if you are joining us again, thank you for being here again. And as you all know, we have a very special guest today. But before that, we want to say hi to everyone who is already here in the chat. Thank you for joining us.
Hey!
So, hi, Joy.
Joy is here.
Joy from
And
Dubai.
of course,
Let's see her.
Jude is here as well.
Hi, Jude. Yes. And Darvin.
And Darvin,
Darvin,
yes.
siguro
Yes.
mga alas 2 na ng umaga. It's already 2.
Hey Nolan, how's Mr. Yu?
And Mr. Yu is here. Hello.
Hey. Yes.
Yes.
Hindi pa ba na-miss out ko?
Well, there's Kiko as well. Hi, Kiko.
Oh, there's
Kiko, yes. Hey, Kiko.
May sasabi ba si Kiko?
Yes.
Cute daw si Maya.
And Kiko is
Yes. In fair,
And
yan,
Kiko.
Maya.
Kiko, if you want to go and reach out, tweet Maya, go ahead and do so. That's absolutely
Yes.
fine.
I-DM, no?
Yes.
Huwag magdalawang isip. Ito to.
Nice to
Live
see you
into the
here
show.
on YouTube.
Yes. Buti
Ayan.
pa yung iba. Sana all, no, nasasabihan ng cute. Diyos ko.
Oo.
Eme.
5 kamatis level daw si Maya ngayon.
Hindi naman
And
sa
Kiko
Uy, sabihan
Seven.
niyo naman kaming cute kami. Diyos ko. Tagal na namin nag-show dito. Never pa kami nasabihan. Eme lang.
Baka naman kasi hindi sinungaling yung mga viewers.
I'm so sorry.
Tanggap na namin. Tanggap na.
Oo,
Okay.
tanggapin na natin.
So, guys, we are going to be talking with someone who is very special, and we've seen her in TV shows, in movies, and recently a web series. So, if you have any questions for her, go ahead and put it in the chat so you can also provide comments or feedback, and then we'll do our best to be able to address those or ask them to her. Right? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and give a warm welcome to, may nag-comment talaga, EJ Jallorina. There, I wanted to say it correct. So, EJ, come up.
Hey,
Hey.
Yes! Isayaw muna natin yan. Yes! Yes! Gusto ko yun. Yes!
Ayan. So, hi, EJ.
Diba?
Thank you for accepting our invite. Would you like to say hi to those in the chat?
Wait, hi everyone. Thanks for catching me again in one of these interviews na ginagawa natin for promotion ng BxJ basically, but I mean like makikilala niyo din ako along the way. So hello there. Thank you so much.
Yes!
Thank you for allowing your shoulders to grace our
Yes!
Balikatan 2021
Girl.
exercise.
Correct. Salamat sa ayuda dyan. And,
Yes!
And
Ay,
sa
just also
collarbone
mga-
for that matter.
yes. Clavicle crumb through. So, I also want to say hi to some people in the chat because they specifically asked me to do a shout out for them. Dork next door or Jake is in the chat.
Hey,
Again,
Jake.
Darvin and Joy. And later on, I think John Rudolph is going to be here. We have someone who supports John Angeles, so John Nation is here as well. And Edward Jota is also to support BxJ Forever. Ayan.
Hey.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, EJ, salamat ulit sa pagtanggap sa aming invitation. So, first off, we just want to say, or we just want to ask you, how are you? How have you been? What's been keeping you busy? All the good stuff.
Jam Nation.
Hindi yata narinig. EJ?
Hindi ka ata narinig. EJ, narinig mo kami.
Narinig mo kami, EJ?
Oh, EJ.
Hala.
Hala.
Hi, Rion. I think there's a lag or something.
Yes. Hi, Rion.
So, EJ, can you tell us,
You're welcome.
kumusta ka? Kumusta ka? And what's been keeping you busy these days? Hala na wala.
Oh,
Buko
Wala
Wi-Fi
na
has
talaga.
got read.
Okay,
Ay,
so
no.
hopefully bumalik na siya. Pero ang dami
Mhm.
talaga nagko-comment na ang ganda raw ni EJ.
Of
So
course.
Lionheart is here. Yes,
Very
and then
Rion.
ethereal, sabi ni Rion. Totoo naman, ano?
True.
True.
Pat, as far as I know, and she mentioned it in one of her lives. Nope, it's all natural. So, because naganda lang. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and Kiko, not you talking about Darwin like that. Not in front of Nolan Salad.
Yeah, according to Nolan, EJ is the only woman she would check with Darwin with. So, Kiko,
Right.
hands off.
Oh, oh, ito na si Darwin. Oh, Darwin ulit si EJ. Hi! Yes!
Hi.
You're back. Ayan.
May internet.
It's okay.
I know, diba? The struggle is real. So, habang nandito ka na, kumusta ka naman? Tell us, what have you been doing recently? What's been keeping you busy? Especially since, pandemic time.
For now, after ng shoot namin ng BxJ, I'm really focused on promotion. I mean, I'm one of the cast na wala pang bagong show na ginagawa. So I'm really focused on promoting on Instagram, Twitter, ganyan. Just to help out everyone. Na, alam mo yun, na hindi naman kami lahat may time talaga to promote. So, ako pinupush ko talaga. Since,
Oy.
wala naman akong ginagawa. And at the same time, I'm just really happy na maraming na-excite to catch BxJ Forever. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I for one, we watched Benix Gym, and we also did the reviews on it for our channel, diba? So we are also excited to see what happens next, especially now na may bagong cast members. There's you, there's Nico, there's Royce, and everyone else, diba? So we're gonna see some new stuff, no? But before we get to that, we just want to go back a little bit, and we want to get to know you better, and we want to also talk about other stuff that you've done. Because I, for one, I'm a fan because I I saw Mamu and I saw my troll lover, so I thought that you were stellar in those. So, but
Yes.
we go back even further, further muna. No, okay. So Yeah. So the first time that you acted, I guess, professionally was in Going Bulilit, diba? So siguro, how did you get into that? And why did you start in the first place? Yeah.
Well, it's my mom's fault why I'm here in the entertainment industry right now. Because she saw my potential. She saw my potential. I think first with singing. She saw me in front of the radio before. Just alam mo, sumasabay ako sa mga kanta, Jessa Saragosa, ganyan. Bakit pa?
Yes.
So yeah, tas nakita niya na potential, so she made me go into voice workshops, and then it led to meeting people inside the entertainment industries, managers who eventually asked me if I want to be an actor. I started as an extra after joining singing contests before on TV, on an amateur singing contest around the Philippines. So Yeah, actually, ang mga kabatch ko sa singing contest before were Jake Cyrus, way back when
okay.
when he was still
Wow.
Therese.
Wow.
Cool.
Makisig Morales, yan. But all of
Okay.
them pursued singing. I pursued acting kagad. They pursued singing and then sila so yeah.
Ayan, medyo nag-konting lag. So, you
So
spent,
there. Yeah.
and you spent a year in Going Bulilit, diba? Because you graduated the next year, no? Tama. So you went in. That's okay. So you spent a year with Going Bulilit, diba? And then you graduated.
Yes,
And then you would,
I just spent a year in Going Bulilit.
and then I think
Yeah.
later on you also went back, and then you would also appear as an older batch, and then you would do skits as well with the kids. You parang teaching them how to act, etc. and so forth, diba? And then you went into do other roles and other series, diba? So what would you say was
Yes.
sort of the biggest lesson that you learned, or the biggest takeaway that you got from that experience? Did you? Hala, nawawala yata
I'm
si
sorry,
EJ.
super lag. Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
Pero
It's
sige lang, go
okay.
lang. Laban lang.
Oh my gosh, wait.
Kapit lang.
I didn't get
Kapit
it.
lang.
Sorry, super lag.
Okay. Siguro what was the biggest takeaway from you doing Going Bulilit? Yeah. Hala, nawala siya talaga.
Wala na talaga siya.
Whew!
So I
The
just want to say
internet.
hi to John Rudolph. Hey!
Yes.
Hey!
Thanks
Hi,
for being
Mahal.
here.
Mahal's also here. Hi.
And Pietro is also here. Kasi sinabi pa talaga
Xavier.
na wrong account. Yan.
Wrong account.
Hindi yung Pietro yung gamit niya.
Correct.
Angelic Demigod 13. Ano yun?
Mhm.
Diba? So yun nga, parang si EJ, nag-Going Bulilit. And then, marami pa siyang ginawa, right? A host of other shows.
Right.
Pero one of the things that she did was Growing Up. And that's where Catherine Bernardo, oh my God. And Daniel Padilla, that's where they started as well. That's where they became a couple. So, kasama niya talaga yung mga stars of today, no? So, just like her, parang correct, di ba? Doon sila nakilala, lumaki, at maybe nahasa. Or that's where they become sort of like more veterans. Diba? And did you guys watch the Mara Clara
Yes.
version?
I remember some of it. The one yung kay Julia Montez and Catherine Bernardo, right? That's that one.
Yes.
And I think
Yes,
EJ's role was one of the best friends.
Correct. Diba? So sa Mara Clara, she played Butch. So best friend ni Catherine Bernardo in that series. Yeah.
Right.
Yun yung Mara
Pero
Clara na alam ko.
Yes!
Yun yung alam mo.
Yun yung alam ko. Kasi when I was a kid watching Going Bulilit then, I see EJ on screen. So parang we're pretty much roughly in the same age. So yun yung Mara Clara na alam ko. So pero I do know that it has an earlier hindi siya installment ba siya, or like an earlier version.
Original. I think it was
Yeah, the
original.
original.
Judy and Santos and
Glyza.
oh my God,
Choco.
Gladys Reyes.
Gladys Reyes.
Napaghalata yung mga edad natin, di ba? Gusto mo yun.
Nahalata yung mga umabot sa first install.
I know!
You can just be cultured. Cultured, sabi. Di ba?
Wait, but I'd like to go back to Going Bulilit naman. Kasi, I don't know with you guys, kasi batch 1 nila EJ, diba? Watching her on Going Bulilit was definitely assuring and refreshing at that time eh. Ayoko nang sabihin kung asan ako, nasa high school ba ako, nasa college, ayoko nang sabihin, baka mapaghalataan yung edad. Anyway, so watching her there, kasi ganun yung mga skits niya eh, diba, sa Going Bulilit. Yung mga tipong, patawa na tipong nagtataray-taray na ganyan. Every time na pumapasok siya sa skit talaga, siya yung pinapanood ko without echos. Ha. Nakakatawa. Ito may ibang cast doon. Sila Nash Aguas and then si Charlene San Pedro. Yung kulit na maliit, diba? So natutuwa ako sa kanila. Pero ito si EJ kasi pag lumalabas, pag may skit na, alam mo yun, tipong parang siyang maliit na Maricel Soriano na nagtataray-taray. Alam mo yun? Pero rin naalala ko talaga sa hindi ko siya makalimutan talaga. And it's assuring to watch her there because at least may sort of representation ng community natin. I feel good na andyan siya. Hindi lang sa pagpapatawa, kundi I feel like I'm like that person. Alam mo yun? So yun. Hindi ko siya makakalimutan talaga. Yeah.
I think EJ is back. Can you check backstage?
Yes. Okay, balik ka na. There you go.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Hey.
That's the only natin ng juice. Yeah.
Kapit! Oh my gosh!
Kapit lang.
Gusto mong manawagan sa provider mo, EJ? Kasi ako parang every live na lang nananawagan ako sa Globe.
Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Seryoso talaga.
Ayan. That's okay. We were just talking, I don't know if you heard us, but we were just talking about the shows that you've done.
Yeah, Mark Clara.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you watch the original nga pala? Did you have a reference or did you just have the script ba?
For Mara Clara.
For Mara Clara, yeah.
Ano lang, as in when we started yung bago ng actually napanood ko pa siya. Alam mo yon, napanood ko pa siya. So, yung original. So, yeah. I mean, may reference talaga ako in my head kasi na-experience ko siya. They ran for 8 years, right? The original.
So long. And they kept stretching it and stretching it.
Sorry. They ran. Sorry.
But that's okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's okay.
But I mean, yeah, napanood ko siya basically. So
Didn't she lag again?
shitik talaga. Oh my God.
Oh no.
What is
Oh, no.
happening? Wait lang ha. As in,
There, we can hear you again.
Hmm.
Ayan. What about you guys in the chat? Did you watch Mara Clara? The original?
Yes, the original,
Magkaangin na
yes.
tayo.
Wait.
Magkaangin
Yes.
na
I'm
tayo.
gonna put my phone there.
Yes.
No worries. Take your time. That's fine.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Yes, with the Gladys and Judy Ann battles, yes.
IVR.
AVR.
Ayan. Yes, EJ.
Ayan,
It
okay.
looks like-
Oh my gosh. Nilagay ko yung phone ko sa bintana. Oh my gosh.
Oh, grabe. Talagang buko
Diba?
Wi-Fi is real talaga. It's a fact. It's universal.
Mhm.
At saka that's literally the
Yes.
hotspot. Then you know where the
Yes.
hotspot
Oh my
is.
gosh. Ganito when we Yes. You know yung router namin, katabi ko lang siya now. I don't know what's happening.
It's probably, it can be anything. With the Philippines, it's the weather, it's the ihip ng hangin, it's the konting patak ng ulan.
That's
Ayan. So siguro fast track natin ng konti. So you went and studied in college UP Diliman, no? So you took up visual communication, fine arts, tama?
Yes.
Go UP.
Go UP.
Yes.
Malayo building
So-
nila eh.
So I was just wondering, well, you're still an undergrad, diba? So are you planning to continue that education or to finish your degree soon?
Yes, yeah. I actually started paano ba? Pumasok ka sa college My first. Okay, yeah. Okay ba? Carry
Yes.
naman.
Cherry,
We can
Cherry.
hear
May
you.
konting lag.
Cherry.
Hello, EJ. There, you're moving.
Not yet. Oh my gosh, not yet. I really want to finish it, pero medyo mahirap eh. Yeah.
Okay. But I noticed that in your
Oh my
Instagram.
gosh, this is so bad. Oh my gosh. Wait lang ha.
Okay, sige, no
Okay, no
problem.
Go.
problem.
Sige, take your time. Fix it however you can. So, guys, if you're not aware, yun nga, EJ was taking up visual communication fine arts in UP Diliman, which is in Quezon City.
Yes.
And I've seen some of our artwork, and I know for a fact that I think it was their batch. They did an exhibit of artwork, and I think it was also sold. The exhibited art, and she did a piece. I think it was a acrylic on canvas. Ayan. So, EJ, are you there?
Oh my god, it's not working. Wait.
Oh, it is working. We can hear you and see it.
Hey. Could you hear us?
Wait. I'm gonna go back. Mabilis lang, as in. Wait.
Sige,
Okay,
okay.
no problem.
Go.
Ayan.
Sure. So, Mikey,
Yeah.
yung art niya, do you remember what medium did she paint with, or what did she use?
It was acrylic on canvas.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yun. I'm not sure if that's her favorite because I also see her using pencil and sketch pads. So, meron din siyang mga black and white sketches, which are really, really
Right.
good. So, if you go to her Instagram, you can go ahead and check them out, diba? So, yun. So, EJ is actually very artistic, diba? So, she's an actress or an actor, and she draws, she paints. And I know that because she took up fine arts, she also used ceramics. So,
Mm.
nag-pottery din siya, di ba? So she did a medium. She used that medium, and I saw that she sketched sort of like this weird plant seed thingy, and that's the
Okay.
one that she created. That's the one that she created as a ceramic figure. Yeah.
Nice,
So
nice.
yun.
Wait,
Yeah.
alam niyo ba, like when you guys told me that she was, saka ko lang na-recall that was EJ dun sa Going Bulilit. Kasi ba kinikwento ko sa inyo sa group chat yung mo. Then parang, I don't know, anong nag-trigger sa atin. I think it was Maki who said na, yung si EJ yan. And like, EJ? And then like, hala, oh my gosh, hindi ko talaga siya nakilala, I swear. Kasi nag-iba na talaga yung mukha. Super
Nag-glow
gumanda
up siya.
siya. As in,
Correct.
Glow up.
Ganun talaga,
grabe.
no? So I think Kiko is asking social media where to find her work. You can go to her Instagram. It's the same as her Twitter. It's EJ Jallorina. So just go ahead and type that into the search function in Instagram, and you'll find it. Yeah.
Yes, and Kiko simping over Maya again. Still.
Kiko, same thing.
Yes. Nako, I can sense something here. Nako. Ayos
For this
po.
February, so let us
Yes.
or
Meron pa
Ayos
pala
po.
pala ako there.
Iko Tomato, Maya Jules.
Yes.
tomato talaga.
Slide sa DMs niya, please.
Oo, just ko wag na magdalawang isip. Just,
Slide lang
By
ng
the way-
slide.
By the way, hi guys. Gus from
Hey, Gus.
Gallat Hours. And
Hey, oh,
Review-
yes.
Review Boys is here. Hi. And
Oy.
I see a new name as well. Lynn Eliana.
Hi, Lynn.
Thank you for being here.
Mhm.
So we're just waiting for EJ to fix her internet.
yes.
Ayun. So siguro just to talk a little bit more about EJ. I don't know if you guys in the chat are aware.
Sorry.
Oh,
And,
okay.
yay! Ayun na.
Hey, oh my God.
Laban.
Ayan na.
Perfect.
Real time na. Yes.
Napagod ka ba?
Sorry.
Carry ka
Napagod ka
ba?
ba?
Uy, super
Yes.
carry na. Yes. Kumusta ka? Hinga muna.
To.
Ayan. Real
Breathe
time
in,
ka na.
breathe out. Ayan.
Gusto ko yung may
Agad.
dramatic
Okay na ba? Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Yes. Super.
Loud and clear.
Oh my gosh. Okay na. Okay. Carry.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
Nakaboses
yes.
na si Maricel Soriano. Go na. Yes. Go.
Pero talaga.
Ayan, let's
Ayun.
go. Oh my gosh. May lag pa ba? Or
No,
carry
wala
naman?
na.
No,
Oh,
Carry
super
na,
real time ka
carry
na.
Perfect.
Real time,
Okay.
real time.
Oh my gosh.
Ayun.
Nireset ko lang. Andito lang actually yung router. So, I'm so sorry guys who are watching. Oh my gosh.
Hey, no problem. It's okay.
Okay.
So,
Let's start from the beginning.
okay. Well,
Diba?
maybe not too far back. Pero
Go.
yun nga. Siguro, let's go pick up na lang where we left off. So we were asking you about your course. You took up fine arts, diba? So,
Yes.
siguro we were wondering why you took up visual communication fine arts. Yeah.
You know, originally, I got in UP sa Manila, sa UP Manila. Yeah.
Because you live in
Oh,
Sambalo.
UP Manila.
Yeah.
In Manila.
No.
Yes. I took up Philippine art. Same course ni Elijah Canlas now, I think.
Yes,
Ang
that's
Yes.
correct.
napasok tayo.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
so after 3 years, sabi ko, I really want to make art. Alam mo yun, yung gumawa talaga ng art with my hands. So,
Yeah.
I've been doing that all my life, aside from singing
Yeah.
and acting. So, sabi ko, why not? And I have a professor who was a graduate of UP Fine Arts. Sabi niya sa akin, when I was in UP Manila, sabi niya, why not transfer? Sabi ko, pag-isipan ko. And then I transferred after 3 years. So,
Whoa.
Ooh.
by 2013, I was in, nag-talent test ako in UP Fine Arts. Ayun, nakapasok naman. So, yeah. From then on, I struggled to finish it. Honestly, I struggled to finish it. Kasi ang hirap talaga. Because, I don't know, I mean, mag-absent ka lang ng isang araw, you'd miss a lot of, like the progress of an artwork or
Yeah.
like,
That's true.
yun. So, yeah.
Pero
I wanna
we're curious,
finish
like, what's your preferred media when it comes to doing your art, and where do you like get your inspiration from?
Yeah.
I've always used acrylic talaga. Inspiration mainly from nature. I love the human form. I'm obsessed with measurements. Like
Symmetry.
symmetry. So, yeah, actually everything, but mostly nature and human form. So I love hands.
Yes.
I love colors. I really love colors and siguro abstract concepts like say a word and then I'll make it into an artwork. I'll
Nice.
visualize it and
Ooh.
yeah.
Talaga?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mind
Nice.
works
I
differently. So.
Gusto ko yan.
Yeah, I can see that. Kasi parang yung Instagram mo, actually, your feed is very eclectic. So you would post there parang parang lomography photos, and then you would have black and white, sort of like alam mo yun, parang may gradient na videos, and then you would take macro shots of flora, and then you would have sketches black and white na hands,
Yes,
ganon.
yeah.
So, alam mo yun. And I also saw that you made this sketch for Strange Seed, and then you made it into a ceramic art.
Oh yeah.
Ganon.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
good.
that's
Galing naman.
it was from a sculpting class na hindi ko rin siya natapos sadly, but the process actually yun lang yung sa akin. It's the experience in the process. I mean, like I really have a hard time to finish a lot of things, But specifically, I mean, like, yung mga nakikita niya sa Instagram ko, it's like that because I don't really want to post so much of my face. I would
Yeah.
post my face if it's like an artwork, a self-portrait, alam mo yun, like,
Yeah.
but
Correct,
alam mo,
correct.
I'm trying my best to post more photos of myself. I think people like that din naman. So, yeah.
Well, your recent photos are really, really ganda. Ang ganda-ganda mo sa recent
Thank you.
photos mo,
Super.
di ba?
Yes.
So, I
Promise.
mean, it's good that you are posting those. And like when you mentioned na parang you don't like posting photos of yourself unless they're art. So, I think you like posting in trios kasi you
Yeah,
have three artworks of yourself. And then one is Francia from BxJ, one is Kikai from Got to Believe in Magic, and one is
but
oh my
that,
god, I forgot the first one. But that,
but
yes,
that,
from
yeah.
my troll lover,
Lover.
yes. And then you have captions there as well. So yeah, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So I think I also want to ask you, well, Kiko pala wants to ask you, how do you handle criticisms of your work? Because I'm sure that, parang you yourself, kahit naman lahat tayo, di ba? We criticize what we do. So if you hear criticism from
Yeah.
other people, how do you handle that?
Let's start off. I'll start off by saying na it's true na yourself is your own biggest and worst and
Critic.
best critic. So,
Yeah.
when it comes to criticisms talaga, I have this general idea na whatever you put out in the world, alam mo, whatever you put out in the world, may it be your persona, your face, your voice, your artworks, your performance, your performances, whatever it is, it's meant to be criticized na kagad. So, I mean, sabi ko na lang sa sarili ko, I'll just take it with a grain of salt. Alam mo yon? I mean, wala akong control with whatever reaction I get. Sometimes I feel bad, sometimes masaya, alam mo yon. However, I try my best na mag-focus dun sa mga criticisms from the people I trust the most. Yun yung
Yeah.
pinanghahawakan ko. Cause, I mean, may mga iba na nega lang, alam mo yon. Tapos,
Right.
mga inggitera lang talaga yan. Mga ganun lang sila.
Yeah.
Diba? Diba?
Yes.
Correct. That's right. And you have to like surround yourself with people who you know will really mean well and will contribute to your work.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, criticism is necessary, alam mo yon, for the growth of everything. But, alam mo yon, kung sa tingin mo, yung reaction mo dun sa criticism na yon won't help you grow or develop into something bigger than who you are or bigger than what they see na potential mo. Eh di, ganon. Diba?
Very true, very true. So I want to go back a little bit to the artwork because there was something that I wanted to ask you. Because in my Troll Lover, you were an online seller, di ba? So you also mentioned there that you accept art commissions. So how about in real life? Do you still do that?
Actually, yes. But I mean, like, just a little bit of paandar. Before the pandemic, I started a business with a friend. It was a shoe customization
Okay.
business. Yeah, we
Art Kicks
customize shoes.
Customs.
Yes, Cart Kicks Customs. It's basically like artworks on your shoes. Ang main naming clientele are ballers from UAAP. But since yun nga, I mean,
Yeah.
like, pandemic,
And then,
I needed to stop. So, alam mo yun, at least may focus naman with acting. That's why tinanggap ko rin yung Troll Lover kasi alam mo yun, yung venue ko sa art ko, kailangan pa din tuloy-tuloy siya eh. Alam mo yun, nakakabaliw pag wala. So,
Right.
so So since I don't have the venue for painting, at least I have the venue for acting, which is, it's another form of art, which, brings life to my spirit.
Yes, very
And
true.
their veins.
Correct.
Diba?
And I think parang there are just some people like that, no? Parang they live to be creative. So I think that you're one of those people. Eh. And just to go back a little bit to Court Kicks Customs, I checked out the photos, and there was one pair of shoes that I particularly liked. It was the shoes where there was trunks on one foot and then Vegeta
Oh
on the other. And I
yeah.
was like, that is so good. Alam mo yun, parang, I
Yeah.
want one. Parang, so
That
hopefully
was a yeah,
that picks
that
up.
I hope so. Yeah, that was the last one I did. I did that on my birthday
Mm.
2019. So yeah, he was supposed to use it
Oh,
for a game, but I think
yeah,
it got canceled because of the pandemic. So
yeah.
yeah.
Sayang
Yeah.
naman. Ayan.
EJ,
Yeah.
may tanong talaga ako. Yung iniinom mo ba, tsaa ba yan?
Hindi natin alam. Diba?
For late
Yes.
night TV.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Okay lang
Pero
yan.
sa IG post mo, pati sa My Troll Lover, umiinom ka ng tsaa. So inisip ko baka tsaa din yan. Eme.
I mean, like, pwede naman, but I mean, kailangan natin ng lakas ng loob. Alam mo yun? I
Yes.
really have bad anxiety. That's why whenever I talk to people, I need some push, a little bit of push.
Yes.
So,
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, but
Yes.
speaking of friends and surrounding yourself with same creative people types, I saw Darwin earlier in the chat. I don't know if he's still here, but Darwin,
yes.
you're
Hi,
still here.
Dar.
Hi, Darwin.
Darwin.
So,
Yeah, we're
lagi kayong
supportive.
nagsusuportahan, di ba?
Yes. Oh my gosh, we were roommates. Darwin, Miko, and I when we were shooting. When we were taping BxJ Forever. So that's why we became really close. Ayan pa siya. Yeah. Tsaka
Hi.
lagi siyang nasa interview ko, alam mo yun. So, nung in-interview niya siya last time, sabi ko, hindi pwedeng wala ako dyan. Alam mo yun. Super bait niya. Super bait ni Darwin. Seryoso. As in,
Right.
Oh, he is. And I love that you guys are, really supportive of each other. Talagang may give and take din sa
Yeah.
relationship.
sabi ko nga, hindi
Ayan.
talaga ako taping friend. So, alam mo yun, like, wala lang. Diba?
Sorry, say
Alam mo
that
yun,
again.
I mean, like, sabi ko nga, hindi ako taping friend. Alam mo yun?
Taping
Kasi,
friend. Okay.
gets,
Got it.
alam mo yun. May mga ganun kasi. I try my best, alam mo yun, habang may time kayo na may common ground kayo to talk about things. Alam mo yun,
Yeah.
I try my best to connect with people. Kasi eventually, you do, alam mo yun, like, maghihiwalay din kayo sa part ng
Yeah.
trabaho niyo. So, kakaroon kayo ng, alam mo yun, like, so cherish the moment habang meron pa, diba? So, ganun lang.
Right. And you mentioned that nga in one of your interviews na parang hindi naman nag-uumpisa at natatapos yung relationship sa taping lang, di ba? So, who knows, you
Oh
might
my
work
God.
with each other again. And of course, if you develop a friendship, why not continue that even after the taping is done or shooting is over, di ba?
Oo
And-
naman, yeah.
Di ba? So, hi John Rudolph. Thank you for being here. Ayan. So, I wanna also ask you about, kasi, yun nga, gustong-gusto namin yung My Troll Lover.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my
Aw.
God.
Let's talk a little bit about that. Kasi, and alam mo yun, parang, for those who are not familiar in the chat, My Troll Lover is basically a web series that was done by Direct Rod Singh, and it stars EJ. Hi, Direct Rod, and also Benjamin Lim. Yun. So, Benjamin Lim, yeah. So, sige, siguro I'll let you introduce na lang My Troll. Can you give us a bit of an overview for those in the chat?
It's basically an online shot series way before the BL craze, we just wanted to make something out of the pandemic. So it's about an online seller who happens to be genderqueer, struggling in life, especially when the pandemic came. So the story chronicles her life through her um through her through her phone. So it's
Yeah.
basically the idea is it's like you're like a viewer. You're like watching whatever happens on her phone.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, just like I mean, like our phones are our friend when the pandemic started. Since
Right.
the pandemic started. So that's the whole idea of the series, and it chronicles her life stories when it comes to her family life, and of course yung title nga, My Troll Lover, yung uh, pag-discover niya kung sino ba yung nang gugulo sa kanya sa niya, sa online selling chat
Yes.
niya, at may bet sa kanya, alam mo yon. So and
True.
and the idea is, I think it's called Troll Lover because that time, alam mo yon, super uso yung yung mga trolls, alam mo yon.
Yeah.
Tapos
Yes.
there was this issue na pinasok namin about the catfishing issue,
Right.
about that, alam mo yon, like issues like that, yung mga pinagdadaanan natin in the times of in what do you call this, sa
In
pandemic
modern
na
times, during
yeah,
pandemic.
na struggles, alam mo yon, na hindi na siya nakabase sa outside world, nandun na siya sa digital world inside her phone. So yeah,
Right.
if you want to watch it, you can catch it on Mamu and the Mother 2 Facebook page. See,
Yeah.
we
Right.
didn't even know, we didn't even know how to how to market it properly because wala kaming paggagayahan around that time.
Yeah.
Right.
'Di ba? Alam mo 'yun? Walang inspiration or anything. Around that time, sabi ko nga sa inyo, I really don't like. I mean, not don't like, pero parang hindi ako mahilig mag-picture ng sarili ko. I
Yeah.
didn't know how to do it. Honestly, I didn't know how to do it. I don't have any reference. Clips, alam mo 'yun, vlogs, but how do you do it? I don't know anything, alam mo 'yun, about it. So we're just really happy na actually masaya lang kami na natapos namin siya and napanindigan namin siya. Kahit parang yung internet ko that time, parang ganun kanina. Every time. Every time, yeah. Yeah.
But
And
it was released kasi ng April, so I assume it was shot as in during the early stages of the
March.
lockdown. So how
yeah,
difficult
yeah.
was it to like put everything together at the start of the lockdown?
Ironically, hindi na namin naisip yung difficulty about it eh. Kasi the fact na may ginagawa kami, everyone, I mean, ako personally, sabi ni Direk Rod, meron akong gustong gawing web series. Ikaw ang bida. Sabi ko, yes, game, go, gawin na natin yan. I mean, like, not knowing anything, hindi na ako nagtanong kung may producers, kung may bayad ba yan. We don't have a producer. Wala kaming budget for this. This is as in ano siya, it's what do you call it?
Passion project.
Passion project. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun, yeah. As in like ako personally, I'm just really happy I'm doing something. Alam mo yun, around that time, parang pangatlong buwan, March, pangatlong buwan na nagsa-start pa lang yung lockdown. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, alam mo yun, like, I don't know what to do. I mean, like, I live alone that time. Now I live with my siblings, with my mga pamangkin ko. Around that time, I was living alone. So I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, alam mo yun, painting is not enough if I'm gonna live inside this four walls. And all day, I'm just gonna watch films. Alam mo yun, I need something more. So that really helped. It's alam mo yun, like hindi na namin naisip yung difficulty of shooting it. Alam mo yun, because it gave us
Life.
it gave us life outside of the four walls na kung nasaan man kami, every one of us, 'di ba? So I think it also inspired people in a way na you can actually have a love life even if
Yeah.
online
Yes.
lang. So
Right.
ganon. I mean, with all the difficulties ng dating online, alam mo yon, natakal namin most of it. And I think somehow, I think somehow naman, as much as it made my life nung time na yon a little bit bearable. I think yung mga nakapanood din, alam mo yun, nakalimutan nila na nasa loob lang sila ng ng mga bahay nila. So, ganun.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It was a fun journey nga actually kasi it felt so real. And I think you're foreshadowing something too kasi Benny in Benex Gym is also doing online selling. So maybe, we don't know.
Ganun ba?
Diba?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Basta
Uh-uh.
I'm just really proud na kami yung nauna.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kasi
Yes.
I think your last episode was released May 17, and Game Boy's first episode was May 22nd. So actually, yes, nauna talaga kayo.
Yes.
And that's parang that's not a known fact, I guess, because I don't know, for some reason it didn't draw the same sort of attention that Game Boys did, no? Pero if you think about it, nauna nga kayo. But I guess that's also, I mean, siguro reality check din. I guess it didn't draw as much attention because I think because of Together the series, and I think because of the, what do you call this? The draw of two straight-looking guys falling in love, I think, is more interesting for most people, diba? So the fact that it was a genderqueer story probably was one of the reasons why it wasn't as noticed. Kasi aminin na natin, diba? Parang mas pinapansin ng tao pag two good-looking straight boys, diba?
Which is sad, you know. Which is kind of sad because I mean, like, how about us, you know? I was just like that too, alam mo yun, before. But, you know, now nare-realize ko na, oh my gosh, ganyan pa rin na-experience ng mga femme, alam mo yun. Now that I'm presenting myself a little bit more femme, alam mo yun. But, sabi nga nila, diba, and importante lahat ng queer representation, alam mo yun. Yun yung importante, alam mo yun. Yes. Diba?
But,
so, go.
Yes, Mike. Ayun nga, pero I super like the message of the series kasi you rarely get that from some series na parang diretso or yung conversation niyo ni Iya. It was very impacting para sa akin Kasi spoiler to ha. So panoorin niyo na please before kong sabihin. Tapos muna kayo dito. Mag-Facebook muna kayo.
Akala ko sasabihin mo. Pero yes.
Ayun, sasabihin ko na. So, I super like the message because I super like the message because it told us that, you know, like for femme, you know, people like just like you know and everybody else, parang ang ganda nung sinabi nung conversation ninyo na parang kung may nangliligaw ba sa inyo na gwapo at nagbigay sa inyo ng atensyon at pagmamahal, parang hindi ba natin pwedeng tanggapin yun just because iniisip ng sangkatauhan na wala tayong karapatan na mahalin ng tao, di ba yung gano'n? Di ba ang ganda ng message diretso, di ba? Like for the other series kasi siguro yung sa BL kasi it's a genre parang naging fad in a way, nag-uso kasi siya, di ba? Pero good thing that you came before BL because yung grounding ninyo is really coming from a real story, di ba? Kaya makatotohanan, di ba? Ang simple lang ng web series ninyo ha, pero isa pang eksena yung sa mama mo talaga, sinaiyak talaga ako doon.
Oh my gosh, Star Carlos.
Oh my gosh. Super. Napaka-natural. Alam mo, parang nag-uusap lang kayo na nag-FaceTime or nag-message, nag-video call lang kayong ganyan. It's very relatable very authentic, very organic yung dating nung web series. Kaya siguro para sa akin very relatable siya. Diba? Super nice.
Tsaka diba? Tsaka ramdam mong pumipitik yung internet ko talaga, diba?
Oo, super!
Oo, kaya siya
may tanong sila.
May tanong actually ako dun kasi hindi lang yung internet narinig ko pumipitik, pati yung mahuni ng ibon, manok, yung forecast ng hayop.
Kasi ano yun, that place I was living in before was may mga alaga kasi yung kuya ko. May business siya ng mga birds and cocks and dogs. Alam mo yun? Yeah. So, andun lang sila. Alam mo yun? Like, hello there, nature. Ganyan.
That's why it felt so real. Kasi that's what we hear every single day. Kasi sabi ko, this is so real. We hear the cats, the dogs, everywhere. So, ganun din.
It's
Yeah,
rawness, it adds to its relatability kasi. And that's why it parang although it didn't have that much attention from people, pero I'm sure after all these things that we will see you from pa in the very near future, no, mas maraming mad-draw yung attention with My Troll Lover. So parang it's somehow parang ano although nauna yung My Troll Lover in terms of in the BL craze, that what we call it. Pero yun nga sabi ni Nico earlier, no, yung ground ng My Troll Lover is very authentic and real. So hindi mo siya makikitaan. Ako kasi napanood ko siya earlier kanina. Nung doon ko siya binge watch ko siya while working, bahala na yung mga trabaho ko, papanoorin ko muna tong My Troll Lover.
Thank you so
Parang
much.
'di ba? So sobrang grounded, and yung pagiging grounded niya is coming from a very genuine place. And I see from all the actors, like no doubt all the actors are very grounded in what you guys do. No? So really kudos to every one of you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Sana hindi natuka ng Swanson yung isang kasama mo doon. Si Macy
Oh,
yun, di ba?
yeah, oo.
Uy, wala. I was wondering why did she disappear? What happened?
But may emergency na nangyari, health emergency around that time. Ganon. So, like around that time, as in like binibase talaga sa lahat ng mga possible, sa lahat ng whatever meron kami in our midst, alam mo yun, since nasa loob lang kami, ginagamit talaga namin. I mean, yung background ko that time was, it was my easel wall. It's my painting wall nung time na. It's basically my studio ko talaga siya for painting. Yeah, tapos since wala kaming pera, whatever I have there, ginagamit ko talaga for production design. Alam mo 'yon? Nagugulat na lang sila Direct Easy, alam mo 'yon? Ay sila Direct Rod. Oh my gosh, Direct Easy. Punta na tayo ng
Direct Easy was the assistant.
I love it. I want more.
Joke lang talaga yun. Okay? Sige, go on.
Siguro just to add to what Nico said, diba? Parang he mentioned some of the lines in the series, but I also want to draw attention to something that Tita Layla said. Parang sinasabi niya rin doon na, diba? Sinasabi niya rin doon na parang, why can't we accept na, or why can't it happen that meron rin tayong sarili nating fairy tale? Because parang we expect fairy tales to happen to other people. We expect knights in shining armor to sweep them off their feet, but we don't expect it for a femme character. Or actually, we don't really see it in queer media, or at least in the Filipino BL media, diba? Kasi if you think about it, parang the first, what do you call this? At least in recent times, no? Parang the first femme character that made waves was Kitsch because of Game Boys 13.5. But before Kitsch, there was Badette, right? Which didn't garner the same attention. But if you take a look at these roles or these characters in the BL world, there is still a lack of representation for femme characters.
True.
So I'm hoping that we can have more of that. And hopefully, diba, parang I'm really praying na mapansin talaga yung My Troll Lover more. Kasi parang I think it can serve as some form of benchmark. Parang this is how you do a femme character. This is how you do a femme web series. Kasi it was, I mean, there was the kilig. I mean, my God, Benjamin. Hi, Benjamin. Char!
Hi, oh my God.
Yung gusto kong tanong talaga bakit naman ganun si Brenchu? EJ, nakakapanghina.
Yes. Alam niyo ba, never pa kami nagkikita. Oh my gosh. Ever. In real life. Never pa. Oh my gosh. Hindi pa. But we talk online like how we do before. Alam mo yon sa series. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna go back just a little bit dun sa sinabi ni Mikey. Yeah. Actually meron alam mo yon. Actually meron tayong reference for that. Femme characters having a fairy tale. Meme Vice and her diba? And her films, alam mo yon, like meron siyang happy ending, diba? But I don't know why hindi siya tumatatak. Alam mo yon, bakit hindi siya nagkakaroon ng yun nga stamp in our minds na oh my gosh, pwede nga naman, alam mo yun, ng happy ending. I don't know. I think it needs I think we need more of that kind of
Yeah.
representation. Alam mo yon. Sabi ko nga, I mean, like, I've performed, I think not every possible. I mean, marami pa akong gustong queer characters na ma-portray, but madami na ako na-portray all my life. Alam mo yon, na iba't ibang klaseng queer characters. But ngayon ko na-realize na bakit ito, I mean, like, hindi siya kinakagat, or like, hindi siya tumatatak, hindi siya nagkakaroon pa ng like manifestation in real life. I think that's the whole idea. We need more. Alam mo yun,
Yeah.
now that we have BL, mas nagiging open na, alam mo yun, I mean, like, majority of us na, alam mo yun, like, it just happens na two boys fell in love with each other, alam mo yun, and
Yeah.
we see that as something normal, alam mo yun, na-normalize siya because of a lot of BL series. And I hope ganun din yung mangyari with, the trans community, and yung mga stories nila on media. So, yun lang. And that's why I'm really, really happy na, I mean, from Troll Lover, alam mo yun, we made another film na in post-production with Derek Rodden. And now, alam mo yun, yung unang lalabas na project ko is with a BL. I never thought I'm gonna be cast in a BL. Seriously. I'm
So
just really
welcome
happy.
welcome to the BL world.
Yeah,
Pero-
you guys are so amazing.
And with BxJ, I mean, in fairness, kudos to them because they're also trying to diversify their cast, diba? So
True.
they're also
Yes.
reflecting more types of personalities and conflicts in their stories, which is a good thing for them also.
Yep.
Yes,
Right.
I think it's not just, it's not just about putting a trans character there. I think it's, yun nga, tama ka dun sa term, it's diversifying the characters. It's about showing what the LGBTQ community kind of looks like, alam mo yun, in the lens
Yeah.
of BL na paano ba natin mapapakita yung iba pang colors of the rainbow in a BL series, alam mo yon.
Yeah.
That's why, diba, that's why when you were with Dar the last time, nag-comment ako, sabi ko, yes, BxJ Forever is an evolution of Pinoy BL, because it's not just
yes.
about, it's not just about two boys falling in love anymore. It's about a community, a family of friends coming together to have one specific goal, to find and discover love, and to show
Right.
that with different characters that represents at least, a handful, I wouldn't say all, a handful of the colors ng rainbow, ng LGBTQIA+ rainbow.
Yeah.
It's an evolution of Pinoy BL. From what we know of kung ano ba yung Pinoy BL, from, alam mo yon, from its evolution from the Thai BL, from evolution ng Thai BL from the Japanese version, alam mo yon. So I'm just really happy na, alam mo yon, na I'm part of it, and alam mo yon, I have this community now na, alam mo, ang saya-saya ng BL community, as in, seryoso. To be part of this is just amazing. I feel the love, seryoso, as in. Alam mo yun,
Well, that's
yeah.
nice. And I think so far with the reception that you've been getting, we all love you too. So I mean, it's a mutual relationship. And how excited are you? I mean, you mentioned that you are excited, but is it surreal for you? Because I think you mentioned in one of your interviews that BxJ is one of your favorite BLs, diba?
Yes,
So-
that is true, yes.
And is that the reason why you got into BxJ Forever? Did you reach out to them, or did they hold an
Wait.
audition?
Paano ba? I think several weeks before that, or a month, I don't know, medyo matagal before we started taping. Nakita ko lang nag-story si Direk Easy, and then sabi ko, I think nag-story siya about BxJ, the first season. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, I love your series. Sabi ko ganun. Tas yun, sinabi niya sa akin, right then and there, sabi niya, I have a character for you for the next season. Sabi ko, yes,
Nice.
oh my gosh, yeah. Ganun, I mean, like, I was written,
Kaswalan lang.
my character Francia was actually written specifically for ano talaga, for the second season. So, and alam mo yun, like, I was handpicked by Direct Easy talaga, as in, yun ang narinig ko, okay. I mean, tsaka ang narinig ko ay, kung wala, alam mo yun, it's either me yung magpo-portray kay Francia or wala. Alam mo yun? Parang ganun. So, I'm just really happy na ganun yung, alam mo yun? I mean, it's not even about, walang seryoso, as in, like, super favorite ko yung, BxJ, as in. Alam mo, not because it's made by, Direct Easy. Alam mo yun? It's the story itself. It's how things unfold. The actors, alam mo yun? The ensemble of actors na nandun, alam mo yun? So, yeah, I'm just really happy na naging part ako ng second season. So, yeah.
So tell us about Francia. I mean, what she like? Yes. It's a front.
Okay, Francia, na hindi ko masyado nasa-spoil, okay?
Yes.
Push. Kailangan ng push.
Laban mo.
Kaya mo yan.
Oh my God. Ano naman? Well, hindi naman ako masyado, I mean, careful naman ako dyan. Paano ba? I think Francia is a very strong character. Yun yung masasabi ko. Francia is a very strong character. Nakita nyo na naman yan sa trailer pa lang. I mean, parang hindi strong. I mean, like, may nagsasabi na sa'yo ng I love you, tas di pa natutunaw yung backbone mo, di ba? I mean, di ba? So, ayun, I think, di ba? I mean, like, Miko Gallardo, come on. I mean, so...
Hi, Miko.
Miko, baka naman.
Di ba? Yeah. So, she's part of, Francia is part of, an activist group that pushes advocates paano ba na nag-advocate ng pagpapasa sa government ng SOGI Equality Bill. So makita niyo may hawak ano, diba? Yeah,
with the
may hawak
poster,
Yes, yeah. She's part of that activist group. So, 'di ba taga-UP si Benny, 'di ba? So mga taga-UP sila, magkakaklase sila doon. Yeah. So mga college friends kami ni Benny. So ganon. Basta basically magkakasama kami magbabarkada na naghahanap lang kay Benny. Ganon. So
oo nga, nasa na ba 'yun?
Yeah. Oo. 'Di ba? Pero yun nga, I think that's all I can say kasi pag naging specific pa ako, magagets nyo na kung ano bang purpose ni Francia sa buhay ng everyone around her. So, yeah. That's all I can say.
Mas aabangan namin yan, si Francia.
Yeah. Oo.
Yeah.
Talaga. So, how long did you shoot it? And you guys were in the locked-in location?
Yeah. I think the taping lasted for 2 weeks. Tapos of course hindi kami, I mean, like, not every day may work kami ganyan.
Yeah.
I'm just really happy na may mga rest days because prior to BxJ Forever, yung pelikulang ginawa ko, I was the lead and wala talaga akong pahinga. And that was my first na project. Alam mo yon na ako yung bida, so walang pahinga talaga. So, it was also shot last year, just before BxJ. So, parang sabi ko, BxJ, yes, may rest days. Alam mo yon. I mean, na-enjoy ko naman yung company ng mga kasama kong ka-work. So, yeah.
Can you say what the title is of the movie that you worked on?
Oh yeah, Got to Believe It Magic. Believe it, okay? Like the jail, the prison.
Albi Casino, right?
Yes, the Albi Casino. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Who wouldn't?
This is the first time you're working with Albi, right? Because you guys were in Growing Up together. Tama ba?
No. We were
Wait,
supposed to be together in growing up, but before that, we were part of Mara Clara, both of us.
Mara
Yeah,
Oh,
Clara. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yes. All right,
So
cool.
yun, yeah. Diba? That was after a decade. Alam mo
Ang
yun? Like,
tagal na rin, ano?
Hindi kami nagka-work after Mara Clara, and then after a decade, nagka-work kami dito sa Got to Believe It.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's under post-production, yeah.
Do you know
Actually,
when it's
hindi ko
gonna be
alam,
released?
I'm not sure yet eh. Kasi kanina, sinasabihan ko si Direk Rod, sabi ko, nood ka ng interview ko, ganyan. Tapos sabi niya, wait, may meeting daw siya with the production team. I think
Okay.
the scorers, alam mo yun, nandun na sila eh, naglalagay na sila ng music and everything. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Ayoko talagang madaliin kasi this is gonna be my first film na ako yung bida, alam mo yun. So,
Oh,
Yes.
Cherish
yeah.
the moment.
yeah.
Correct.
Tsaka super hirap niyan. Oh my gosh. As in, yan talaga yung pinaka-challenging na project na ginawa ko. Kasi I wasn't just an actor there. I was also part of the makeup team. So,
Right.
alam mo yun?
Ooh.
So, I mean, as in, seryoso. I mean, instead of nagpapahinga na lang ako in between takes, which is every scene nandun ako, I was retouching Albi and Royce's tattoo makeup.
Tattoos.
But I love it. I love the pagod, after every day na, alam mo
Yeah, yeah.
yun, when you look back, oh my gosh, I love that shot. Alam mo yun? So, happy naman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that it's also one of your dreams, diba, to become a special effects makeup artist,
Yes.
diba?
Yeah. Outside
Ooh.
acting, that's what I really want to do. I wanna study abroad so that, like the learnings ng Hollywood, I can actually have it. Tapos babalik ako here in the Philippines, make a workshop, a team, so that I can, whatever it is. Yeah. Gore, fantasy, I can make
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
magic with makeup.
That's
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
That's really, and I think that's really where Filipino entertainment industry can also learn from. Because right now we have the content, we have the story already. It's really just the technical aspects that we
So true.
still need improvement.
Very
Yeah.
true. Very true. So do you watch
Diba?
yung show na Face Off? I know that they
Yes.
do.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah. Super. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. You can't imagine, as in like seryoso, the whole lahat, as in hanggang sa natapos yung hanggang sa na-cancel sila sa FX. I mean, yeah, but I really love that. It really inspired me to pursue it. Alam mo yun, like bumuo, as in like may maliit akong makeup kit for specifically for special effects makeup. My ate in the States bought me books specifically for that. So super supportive sila. Alam mo yun, like even with the changes that I'm having, physically now, in-embrace talaga nila. They even gifted me a birthday cake na rainbow. Alam mo yun, like it's
Yeah.
so amazing to me na, alam mo yun, that small gesture. Like, even if it's not words, alam mo yun, na feel ko dun na, my whole the entirety of my being is being accepted and loved, by the people that are closest to me. So I'm just really thankful.
Well,
Yeah.
that's nice. It's nice to have that support system, diba? Kasi sometimes that's what we need. So, I mean, our self-motivation sometimes can only get us so far. So if you have that sort of like support system, mas mapupush ka talaga to do better and go farther. May
Yes.
nag-comment
Yeah.
talaga, ay grabe, what can she do? Well, we know for a
Oh,
fact that she can sing.
I can't dance. Oh my gosh, I can't dance. It's only Miko Gallardo who made me dance. As in, nakita niyo yung TikTok namin. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Siya lang
Yes,
talaga.
ang cute nun!
Cute.
I
Ang
love
cute
it so much. Kaya
nun!
sumayaw ako. Yeah.
Pero
Siya lang talaga
well
nakapagpasayaw sa
coordinated.
akin. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. The effort there. Oh my gosh.
Siguro, how is it working with Miko ba? I mean, can you tell us?
I really love working with him. Really. The first time we met, alam mo yun, like we talked. He opened up to me kagad. Alam mo yun. That's the best thing I think kapag nagkaroon ka ng katabing partner. Alam mo yun, like romantically, love team, whatever you call it. Hi, Sir
Yeah.
K.
Hi,
So
Sir
alam mo
K.
yun, parang I'm just really thankful na from the get-go nag-open up siya kagad about himself. And the whole time we were working together, super collaborative niya kung ano yung um binibigay ko sa kanyang, alam mo yun, kung anong binabato ko sa kanya na kahit ano man yan, sa acting, alam mo yun, kahit nag-rehearse pa lang kami, as in pinag-aaralan niya. And it's very important to me since, alam mo yun, since medyo bago pa lang siya, alam mo yun, importante sa akin na i-share ko yung mga natutunan ko from way, way back. So, alam mo yun, I'm just really happy na he's very collaborative, he's very sweet, guys. Oh my gosh, super sweet niya. We're sweet kami in front of the camera, outside of the camera. It made me feel secured, alam mo yun, na kapag medyo sensitive na yung mga yung mga
Scenes.
scenes. Yeah, so alam mo yun, like you feel safe, alam mo yun, if you work with a person like that. So I'm really thankful na tinabi sa akin ni Direct Easy si Miko Galliardo, alam mo yun. And I mean, yeah, alam mo yun. I think mas bagay kami.
Ay,
Actually,
actually, ano ha?
Sorry, bakit ba?
Kinilig ako dun sa kwento mo, so I'm interested to find out, like, do you still communicate after the shoot? How is your relationship outside of the shoot now?
Yes, of course. Oh my gosh. I mean, minsan, alam mo yun, not that regularly, but I think just enough for me to know na naging important kami sa isa't isa. Wow. Alam mo yun, like, yeah. Alam mo yun, I'm just really happy na, alam mo yun, like, na yung trust nandun pa din, like, randomly magme-message yan, pwede pa edit ng picture, yung last post niya, alam mo yun. So, I mean, like, yung ganun mga liliit na mga bagay that you know that whatever you, kung ano yung nabuo dun sa unang pinagsamahan nyo, naki-carry, may follow through, alam mo yun, even after the show. And I really appreciate that. That's why, I mean, mahal ko si Miko, okay? Kasi, I mean, mas bagay kami.
Ang lakas mo doon. Ang lakas mo doon.
Oh, in fairness, from the videos that I see of you guys, kasi you post parang short clips, etc. Tapos parang, I mean, the chemistry that I see is very real, and I'm wishing.
Love ko siya. Yeah.
I'm wishing na true siya. Alam mo yun, like, totoo talaga siya. And I also saw na you...
Baka ayaw lang namin sabihin. Diba? Hi, Nico. Oh my God.
Hi, Nico.
Oy, Nico, andito ka ba?
Sana.
Uy, kausapin ka nga namin, Miko. Usapin tayo. Pero, I saw that... Alala, nandiyan lang pala.
Char.
Miko, may-message ka namin, ha? Miko, may-message ka namin. Char. So, I also saw that you made a post about you guys. And the way that it was written, parang it felt a little bit like a love letter to me. I don't know, baka ako lang yun. Pero talagang ang sweet ng sinabi mo. Tapos, you posted a series of photos of you guys in the hallway. And the way that you were looking at each other. My God.
That's true.
Totoo to.
As in, ano lang siya. I mean, like, ano lang yun. I mean, like, Anika was there, si Amber and BxJ.
Yeah.
Ano lang siya, sabi niya, dyan lang kayo, ganyan, parang mag-uusap lang kayo, tawanan lang kayo. Tapos we were just talking the whole time, you know. Tapos yun, ano lang siya, like random, as in like candid photos lang siag you know, like, ganun lang naman most yung mga post namin, ganun lang. I have lots, I mean, like, as in like, nag BTS photographer and videographer ako, in nung nagsha-shoot kami ng BxJ, ang dami-dami kong ilalabas. So follow me on my social media, guys. I mean,
Yes.
I have
Go
more
ahead and follow
photos.
her
Seryoso.
Instagram
Yeah.
and Twitter. Your Facebook isn't active though, or maybe it's just for private.
Yeah, you can follow me, pero I mean, like, I don't really post. It's like whatever I do on Instagram and Twitter, I post there. So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You guys
More
have
on-
other follow-up
Yeah.
questions before I move on?
Yes.
Go, Mikey.
Okay.
Go
So,
mo kayo more.
oo nga. So I want to go back a little bit to Mamu because I also saw it. And actually quite recently as well. Because Nico was like, "Uy, panoorin mo po." Because he's seen it before, like way before. And he was like, "Hey, you should watch it." And I was like, "Ah, okay, sige, panoorin ko." And then, grabe, parang, hala, how come I didn't find out about this movie before? How come I didn't watch it before? Because the cast, the acting, the story, parang, hala, it was really, really good. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Yes. So I was a little bit taken aback by the language of some of the characters, pero sabi ko, ganun na talaga siguro mga kabataan ngayon. Tito. Pero overall talaga, I really, really enjoyed it. And you were very, very good in that movie. Kudos.
Thank you.
Grabe.
Yes.
Ang galing.
Yeah,
You know,
looking back na to that, it was fun seeing you and Renz Aguilar and seeing you again in My Troll Lover.
Yes, yeah. Oh my God.
Correct.
Yeah. Super love ko yan si Lassie, si Renzi. I'm just really happy, alam mo, na-pick up siya ng Dreamscape Productions. Meron siya mga shows ngayon.
Mhm.
Alam mo yun, like, magaling kasi talaga siya, alam mo yun. I think dapat bigyan talaga ng opportunities yung mga ganun. And alam mo yun, like, parang kailangan natin ng mga bagong face, I think.
Yes.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
Pero
And
Renz,
his
I saw him in Omando He was one
Omando.
of the
Yes, yeah. Yun nga, dapat kasama din siya sa Bilibid. But galing siya dun sa shoot na yon. Tapos, alam mo yun, hindi naman pwedeng, alam mo yun, yung after, I mean, like, basta, super higpit nung time na yon, nung nag-shoot kami. It's around July. So, medyo mahigpit talaga yung mga health officers paandar sa mga set namin. So, yeah, hindi siya nakasama. But, I mean, like, super love ko yan. That's why, alam mo yun, pag nag-uusap kami, ganun lang kami kung paano kami sa pelikula. As in, true lang. As in, alam mo yun, parang happy lang ako na meron akong nakasama dun sa huli kong pelikula na, alam mo yun, na naging part din ng life ko. Now, even Iya, I mean, more than a mom, I see her as a sister. As in, alam mo yun, hindi, I mean, if a mom, dinidisiplina ka siya as in support lang talaga. I mean, like, nakita niya ako in my lowest. I mean, like, really, I mean, like, alam mo yun, like, even after Mamu, nakita niya ako in my lowest. I mean, like, tinanggap niya ako. So, that relationship na nabubuo mo sa mga projects na naglalast, alam mo yun, I'm just really thankful. Sobrang malaki ang gratitude ko. That's why super masaya ako na, alam mo yun, nanalo siya ng Best Actress.
Yes.
She deserves so much.
Deserve.
Yes. Alam mo yun, parang, deserve niya, oh my gosh. I mean, like, kaya niya bang may Ernalyn Emirate Parte 101?
I know.
Oo, diba?
Grabe, diba?
Diba?
True.
Diba?
True.
Yeah, I mean, aside from that, it's the depth of her acting. Alam mo yun, I do understand na galing siyang comedy, but in my head, alam mo yun, like, comedy is, I think comedy is the baseline para mas magets mo how to actually do drama really well. Alam mo yun? Because hindi ka makakapagpatawa kung, alam mo yun, kung basta, personally, galing ako sa comedy, alam mo yun, I grew up in comedy, Going Bulilit, so I know exactly alam mo yun, kung paano siya ginagawa, sinusulat pa lang, I mean, the timing, alam mo yun. So when I saw her, just the first day I saw Iya, pumunta talaga ako sa gig niya, laugh line or punchline. I watched her perform. Sabi ko, yes, you are Mamu, as in, nung napanood ko siya, yeah. Seryoso, I know exactly kung hanggang gaano kalalim niya dadalhin yung emosyon ni Mamu eh, alam mo yun. So, with her performance ng comedy niya, so, love her. Tsaka, I mean, like, Direct Rod din. Ay, go.
Yeah. But I super one of my favorites. I think Mamu would be that. Nag-tweet talaga ako on this, and then I even tagged Direct Rod Singh. Kasi ang ganda nung kwento. Mabigat yung kwento actually eh, no. Hindi siya polite lang eh. It was really stark and dark for me, and it's very authentic and organic. Totoong kwento talaga. But I super love the vision of Direct Rod kasi parang it was told in a light manner eh, na para kang hiniheli ng isang nanay. Kasi nga Mamu and a mother too. So as a viewer, nung pinapanood ko siya, parang ang bigat ng kwento. Pero nung sinusundan ko yung kwento ni Mamu, parang hiniheli lang talaga ako at the end of the day, na parang she took it lightly, di ba? Napaka-optimistic niyang nanay, di ba? Plus your character there also parang paired up with hers. Parang ang ganda ng pagkakakwento kasi hindi siya, well, it's masalimuot, but because sinusundan mo yung kwento ni Mamu at yung pamangkin niya, di ba? Yung anak niya na dun, di ba? Parang nagkakaroon ka ng aspiration or hope, I guess, in life that, things will be okay and will be fine at the end of the day. It was beautiful. Yeah. At magaling ka doon. Super.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Ang hirap umarte ng ng inosente, alam mo yun. Super as in.
Hindi ba natural?
Yeah. Super as in, oh my gosh. I mean, I don't think it's, alam mo, I don't think it's about my age. I mean, I just turned 28. I mean, my character in Mamu was, I was 25 back then. My character was 15, 16. Bona was 15, 16 start ng pelikula. My last film with Direct Rod 2, I'm 16 again. Alam mo yon, super hirap ng tanggalin lahat ng, alam mo yon, like the wisdom, the experiences in your head, to make it look like, I don't know anything about life. Alam mo yon. So, parang ganun. It's such a challenge, but I really love, in Mamu, super, that's why mahal na mahal ko si Direct Easy kasi, she was our, assistant director in Mamu. Yes, yeah. So, alam mo yon, parang, super hands-on siya with the little small details. Alam mo yon? I mean, actually, hindi. Hands-on si Direct Easy with the general performance of the actor. As an assistant director should. Si Direct Rod naman really helped me with the small details. Alam mo yon, like yung bubog, yung pinaka-pinanggagalingan ng hugot, yung hugot mismo ng character. So with the tandem nilang dalawa, it really helped me not just form the character, but, find myself in the character para ma-portray ko siya ng mas totoo. So, it really helped with, a lot of my mental health stuff because, most of yung topic ng Mamu is, triggers ng lahat ng anxieties ko yon. So, ano mo yun? I'm just really happy na tinanggap ko siya and, mas nag-grow from it. So, yeah.
Worth applauding, really. Super.
So, parang you're one of the lucky ones kasi you got to work with a veteran actress like Iamina. But I know that you mentioned that there are some other artists that you want to work with. You're a huge fan of Angel Locsin. You want to work with Piolo, John Lloyd.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Apart from them, are there any other artists that you look up to within the business, outside the industry?
Super fan talaga ako ni Angel Locsin eh. I'm really sorry. As in, like, Angel Locsin all the way. Seryoso. As in, I met her before. I was with someone na naka-work ko, tapos kababata niya si Angel, sinama niya ako sa birthday paandar ni Angel that year. I don't know, I forgot. Meron siyang mall show na parang may beneficiary siyang mga kids. I don't know kung like if it's an orphanage or something. Basta nagbigay siya ng gifts and everything. And then lumipat kami sa isang place. Ganun na naman yung ginagawa niya. And then another place. Alam mo yun, like, sabi ko, this person, oh my gosh. Tapos after that, come on, Mulawin. Anong tawag dito? Ano pa yung show niya sa GMA? Ano yun, yung parang may magic din.
Illumina? No, hindi Encantadia. Illumina ata yun or Magica. Magica ata.
Mahika. Yeah, diba? Ganun. So parang, and then after that, ABS, alam mo yun. And outside of, kaya hindi na bago sa akin outside of acting na ganun talaga siya. Because yun yung unang minahal ko sa kanya. And as an actor, what I really love about her, hindi siya yung hindi siya lazy actor, alam mo yon, like kung may bibigay pa siyang character, ibibigay pa niya more, alam mo yon. Pero may signature niya, alam mo yon, yung style niya kung paano siya magsalita and all. So
gayahin mo nga. Gayahin mo. Kaya mo gayahin.
Hindi ko kaya. I'm not worthy. Oh my gosh. Hindi talaga.
Uy, kaya mo.
Yeah.
Kaya mo yan.
Hindi talaga. Oh my gosh. Paano ba? Hindi ko talaga kaya. As in, like, yung magta-transform na lang na lobo. Charot. Hindi talaga.
Ikaw mag-prosthetics.
Yeah. So, yes, please. Yeah, ganun na lang. Alam mo yun. But I mean, like, aside from local actors, isa rin sa mga pinakamalaking goal ko as an actor is to experience working with productions outside of the Philippines. Alam mo yon, to know how it works. Alam mo yon, parang paano ba yung paggawa ng pelikula sa mga bansang binibigyan ng malalaking budget ng gobyerno nila yung art. Alam mo yon. So, diba? So, diba? I mean, like, kahit saan namang industry. Yes, diba? Yeah. And kahit saan namang industry, kapag may budget ka, alam mo yon, like alam mo yon, yung pag-push ng mga tao sa possibilities, you wouldn't know. So I just want to know. Because I have this friend, Mercedes Cabral.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she's also from UP Fine Arts. I think sculpting major siya. Pag nagkaka-hangout kami before, we just talk about, like, acting and how it works, alam mo yun, our experiences. So sabi niya sa akin, kailangan may goal na at least maka-experience ka ng alam mo yan, ng pelikula, ng production ay sa ibang bansa. So that pagbalik mo dito, magigets mo kung, alam mo yun, kung paano dapat i-change dito, alam mo yun. I mean, of course, it's still different, okay? Pero kung ano yung meron silang pwede nating, alam mo yun, magamit para mag-develop. Yes, diba? So, ayun, ganun. Tsaka, I mean, look at her IMDb, guys. Oh my gosh. As in, like, Mercedes Cabral. I mean, like, yun, isa din siya sa mga gusto kong makatrabaho. Alam mo yun. So,
cool.
I hope yung mga ganyang paandar in the future. Malay natin, diba?
I'm also interested to know, like, if you'll be given a chance to star in your own PL show and you'll be able to choose your own love team, sino naman yung gusto mong maka-love team or maka-love team again, for that matter?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, let's start sa term mo na BL. If ako yung magiging bida, it's not gonna be a BL.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a BL, right?
In a love show.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah. I think, sino ba? Oh my gosh. Derek Monasterio.
Yeah!
Diba?
Yes.
Yeah.
Di ba pwede? Sino pa ba? Wait, may listahan ako niyan wait.
Go, ilabas mo yan.
Go.
Kaya, or Marco Gumabaw.
Oh, pwede.
Okay.
I like it. I love it. I want some more.
Diba? Diba? I mean, like, hindi naman sa pagiging ganid, pero I mean, come on. Tinatanong ko nga. Diba?
We all
Tinatanong ko nga
deserve a
yung
fairy
friends ko.
tale.
Diba? Sabi ko nga, I mean, sabi ko nga sa friend, tinatanong ko yung mga friends ko, ano bang mas maganda sa tingin nyo? Yung palipat-lipat ako ng partner, tapos okay sila based dun sa character nila, or may isa lang akong partner all the way, tapos iba-iba yung characters namin. Sabi nila the more the merrier. Go sa more. Alam mo yun? Alam mo yun? Diba? So, I mean, parang ano lang din. I mean, like, it's parang it's a practice for me din kung paano makipag-work sa iba't ibang mga tao. Alam mo yun? And the more na alam mo yun, mahuhugot natin sa advocacy, sa LGBTQIA advocacy. Diba? So, ganun lang. And the more na may matututo na artista na kasama mo about the advocacy, and the more na the more boys.
We can never have too much.
That's true. And also, it's a way to build your network, di ba? I mean, the bigger your network, the better the chances that you'll have more offers, I guess, to work in different studios and whatnot. Yun. Oy, maganda yung
Nakakalain yung mahilig ako sa madaming boys, ha? I mean, like, pag nagkaka-crush nga ako, isa-isa lang eh. Seryoso, as in. Yeah.
Who's your current crush?
Oh my gosh, hindi ko sasagutin, syempre, diba? Okay, sige, wait. Hindi. So, sagutin ko na ngayon. Bibigyan ko kayo ng clue, pero 3 lang.
Okay.
Sige, go.
Okay. BL actor.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He has a cute smile.
Hello, lahat naman sila.
And he's quite new. Parang lahat din sila, diba?
Lahat din sila?
Diba?
Nico Gallardo.
Ayun lang.
No.
Bugs tour, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Diba?
Sana
Ganun
more
lang.
clues in the
Diba?
Yeah.
Sige. Ano ba? Ayoko na. Masyado lang specific eh. Alam mo yun, yung mga nag-isip ka specific na eh. Yeah. Pero I mean, like, he makes me smile, really. I mean, like, he makes me smile. I mean, crush lang naman. So, I mean, like, you know,
crush.
Inspiration every day pag gusto mong mapataas yung mood mo, alam mo yun. So, pogi siya, oh my God.
May nag-weigh in.
Si
John Rudolph.
Anong sabi?
Si Darwin Yu daw.
More. Oh my gosh. Sino pa ba? Sige pa natin. Para ano naman? Para like multiple choice. Diba?
So, Miko Gallardo, Darwin Yu.
Yeah.
Sino pa? Benjamin Lim.
Yan. Oh my gosh. Benjamin Lim. Ayan, mga love ko yan. Nafe-feel nyo naman, diba? Nafe-feel nyo naman na love ko sila. Napapakita ko naman.
That connection is genuine even after you do your project, no? So parang
yes,
yeah. And you know, parang if you can't, well, I guess sometimes you can fake it, pero sometimes you see talaga na parang it's very genuine.
Oh my gosh, ayoko na sa tinagal-tagal ko sa showbiz, ayoko na ng showbiz, ma'am. Ayoko na ng plastikan, my gosh. Ano ba kayo? Ayoko na ng plastikan, seryoso, as in. Parang sabi ko, yun nga, I mean, as much as I can, I'm not gonna be a taping friend. Pero of course, tinatanggap ko yung idea na hindi naman forever magkakaroon ng connection. Alam mo yun? Merong, alam mo yun? So as much as I can have the moments na masashare dun sa mga tao na yun, push na, diba? Alam mo yun? Ganun yun.
And especially these days na parang everyone is online and everyone has a lot of distractions. So parang it's easy to lose connection although online tayo lahat. Kasi parang there are things that distract us. Ayan.
Yes, diba? I mean, like, you need to watch My Troll Lover to know that genuine connections can happen online.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Ganon.
Correct. So, you mentioned that you'll be working with Albino in Got to Bilibid Magic. What can you tell us about the story of this one?
It's about a 16-year-old trans girl na out of, things na nangyari sa life niya, nakulong siya inside Bilibid. And paano ba? Basically, I mean, wala pa siyang alam as a young girl, you know. It's not just I wouldn't want to say coming of age story because it has a lot of characters na makakwento yung mga point of views nila. I mean, like, of course, nakafocus ako yung character ko yung nagkukwento, but makikita din natin yung stories ng iba. So it's not just about her, you know. It's about her growth inside, you know, a quite desolate place. You know, it's Bilibid siya. It's inside a prison. So it's a story about, you know, the growth and the development of a trans girl inside prison walls, where she would meet, you know, mother figures, sisters na magiging dear na sa kanya, and of course, love. It's I think it's a story about innocence and our idea of freedom in the midst of moments in your life na super down ka, na super dark, alam mo yon, and how can a young innocent child, hindi naman child, I mean may isip na yung character ko, but alam mo yon, like how Kikay, yung name ng character ko, how Kikay can find true love from, you know, the people na mamimit niya inside Bilibid, may it be sisters, brothers, lovers, mothers, and eventually kung paano niya maiintindihan how it is to be really free from all the discrimination, from all the pain, and from the idea of being ano ba, imprisoned. Alam mo yun, not just ng sarili niya, ng society, but, you know, the whole idea of existence. Ganyan, di ba?
Wow. Ang lalim.
Yeah, I think nilaliman ko kasi yung treatment kasi ni Direk Rod sa pagkakasulat niya is, it's not just ganito siya. It's a rom-com, okay? But may fantasy element siya. Alam mo yon? May fantasy element siya. I mean, like, I think you know what world would Direk Rod, alam mo yun, kung saan kang mundo dadali ni Direk Rod from Mamu pa lang, you know? I mean, like, it can be happy, you know, but it's grounded in, nandun na sa title mismo, it's grounded in a very dark a place. Alam mo yun? It's and moment in time. It was in 1999 where, you know, a lot of teenage kids were paano ba, naka-line up for death penalty, you know? So alam mo yun, nangyari din siya in the midst of that. So yeah, ganun. Pero super happy naman kasi I mean to be working with, I mean, like, just like in Mamu, alam mo yun, the staff and the crew was almost all queer. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
So
Karen is there, right?
Yes, the cast too.
Ooh.
Karen is there. Karen is there. Chino, Tita Chrissy at Chino.
Yes.
Evans, yeah. Mama Sweet is there too, John Lapus.
Right.
And yun, si Royce din, kasama ko doon. Isa din siya sa mga love interest with a question mark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
May misteryo.
Yeah, so, sino pa ba? Si Nico Natividad from Hashtag, partner sila ni
Okay.
KKD. Yeah, partner sila ni Kalad Karen. Sino pa ba? Miles Ocampo, oh my gosh, really, I mean, it's been years.
Oh, wow.
It's been years na nagka-work kami. So I'm just really happy na nagka-work kami again, you know. Super idol ko siya when we were kids kasi ang gagaling umarte niya. Like 5 seconds tumutululuha kagad. So like,
Yeah,
yeah, such amazing actors. you know.
How is it, being in a love match with Albi?
I really love being, I mean, like, I think sa kanya ko palang magagamit yung term na romantic lead. Alam mo yun? I think,
Oh,
yeah,
Oh.
cause working with him, the idea of the film is being free, and to be working beside him, I felt free in a way na I know exactly kung paano kami mag-work together. I mean, like, of course, it's different. It's been 10 years since the last time we worked together, but
yeah.
working with him again nitong huli, it's just so amazing kasi um alam mo yon, it's I think nakatulong yung fact na alam mo yun, even outside the set, magkasama pa rin kami. I'm pinipaintingan ko siya on his body, alam mo yun, like on his glorious, immaculate body, alam mo yun. Yeah.
Sana
He
all.
works out. Diba, he works out, I think, twice a day. Come on. I mean, like, if you're an artist,
He's ripped.
and diba, if you're an artist and you have a canvas like that, you can't actually put something na basura, alam mo yun, kailangan mong pantayan yung effort na yon. So, it really helped us connect with each other, that those moments na magkasama kami outside the set. And to see him work again, super collaborative niya when it comes to the small details, even kay Direk Rod, sa mga cinematographers namin, alam mo yon, I'm just really proud sa growth na alam mo yun, sa growth niya from the last time we were working together. So ayun lang, I'm just really happy na maka-work ko ulit siya, and at the same time, and most especially na kapartner ko na siya, alam mo yun.
Yeah.
It's such a blessing to be working with someone like him. Seryoso, alam mo yun. Napakagaling niya. I saw clips. Oh my gosh. I saw clips. Sabi ko, oh my gosh. As in, seryoso. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, I mean, seryoso. I mean, to be honest, I mean, bago pa lang siya when nung nag-work kami sa Mara Clare. Alam mo yun, like, super mahirap talagang mag-start, tapos, alam mo yun, like, leading man ka kagad. Ang taas ng expectation sa'yo. But to see him now, alam mo yon, how we work together, oh my gosh. I mean, like, nagstay siya dito for a reason, alam mo yon, yeah.
Yes,
Wait lang
absolutely.
wait lang, my sister, wait lang, pumapasok yung sister
No
ko.
problem.
Diyan
No
lang kayo,
problem.
wait lang.
So guys, I know you have some questions in the chat. We'll try to ask them later.
Yes.
Interesting yung tanong ni Anlit Marl, no? Parang who among your Going Bulilit castmates
Hi,
Yeah.
sorry.
Would you like to work again?
Office to here
Yeah.
kasi.
Uh,
Ay, may tanong.
Yeah.
Okay.
May tanong from the audience. Would you like to
Oh
respond?
my God. Isa lang naman. I mean, wow. Isa lang. Wait. Oh my gosh. Of course, silang lahat. Gusto ko naman silang maka-work. Pero, I mean, number one ko talaga. Come on, Julia Montes. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Like,
Diba?
what
I
kind
think
of project if with Julia Montes, if ever?
kahit ano, oh my gosh, kahit saan, kahit ano, Julia Montes yan eh. Kahit ano yan, seryoso. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think she's very underrated. Alam mo yon. I mean, of course, meron na siyang mga projects na na pinagbidahan na niya. But I think kulang pa. Alam mo yon. I wanna see her more.
She can do
Alam mo
more.
yon. So,
Yeah.
alam mo yon. So, with whatever she can offer. I mean, like, basta, Julia Montes is. Alam mo yan. Of course, sila Jane din, Jane Oineza, ganyan. Gusto ko ulit maka-work si Hopia, alam mo yon. Si Trina, yeah. Sino pa ba? My gosh, kasi madami na rin sa amin na
Marami na rin sila.
Okay. Wala na din yung iba sa showbiz eh. Si Kiray, oh my gosh, si Kiray, I love working with Kiray.
Oh,
Yes, that's true.
Kiray.
It's so nostalgic hearing these names again, no? Parang,
Correct.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
Do you
May
guys
isa
like
pa
still
lang-
get in touch with each other or
Oo.
nagka-catch up
Ano,
pa rin?
ano lang, mostly online. Ang pinaka nakakausap ko talaga most of the time online is si Kiray, alam mo yon. Kasi dami namin pinagsamahan na shows, from Mara Clara to, she's my mocha baby. Tapos alam mo, mag-partner kami sa growing up. Yeah, nagkaanak kami doon. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Diba? Diba?
Well, anything can happen in showbiz.
Yes, yung ending nun as in, meron kaming buntis siya, tapos may anak pa kaming isa. Diba? Can you imagine that? Ganun.
Uy, may question din pala si Ma'am Yao. 10:11 p.m. EJ, have you seen the reality show Glow Up? Any plans in joining them?
Oh my
I've
gosh.
Maganda yun.
Super. Okay, eto ha. I mean, like, Glow Up is more focused on beauty makeup. Tas medyo nilalagay nila sa iba't ibang parts ng iba't ibang, like, alam mo yun, like a little bit of special effects, a little bit lang, pero ang naka-ground sila on beauty makeup. I don't know how to do beauty makeup. This is what I know. Yan lang talaga. Yan na yun. Alam mo yun, yeah. But since nag-focus talaga ako on working with special effects talaga, I really don't know. Alam mo yun, parang ang weird nga kasi yun yung baseline talaga. Alam mo yun. Glow Up, I think I can. But I mean, kaya naman. I mean, like, it's more precision, creativity, alam mo yun, like how you, yeah. I mean, like, I think Level Up kasi talaga yung special effects makeup. So,
Yes.
kaya naman. I mean, like, but I mean, like, if sasali ako sa makeup contest, of course, it's gonna be, like, the one and face off, diba?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, what's gonna be your dream contest sa Face Off? Kasi di ba they do several teams doon?
Oh my gosh, yes. I think yung isa sa mga pinaka-favorite ko, yung finale nila, like ballerinas. One is like, basta Swan Lake yung theme. Tapos ang ganda
I
ng
saw that,
tatlo. Super ganda ng
Oo.
tatlong team na last 3 teams. Yun. Pero kung like individual, ano yun basta the idea is, meron silang specific period, era ng, paano ba, like Renaissance, ano pa yun? Yung isa, like 20s, 50s, ano pa ba, Industrial Revolution. Ganun yung mga themes nila, but they need to incorporate that in Swan Lake characters, the ballet dance. Alam mo yun?
Yes.
Tapos yung isa naman, simple lang. I mean, like, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. I mean, like, ganun lang kasimple. Ano yung inspiration mo for Mother Earth? One of the best is, I remember, I mean, you can search it. Laura yung pangalan ng contestant. Her Mother Nature character is like violet, green, and white, and gold. That's why I really love it. Alam mo yun? Sorry, I mean, I'm geeking out. Those are the things that I really love the most. So, yeah. Cheers. Shut up.
Yes.
Yes.
Speaking of beauty, I think this is a very medyo early question to, 9:28 p.m. from Kiko. So he was just wondering, what's your skincare routine daw? Kasi ganda-ganda mo raw.
Ano ba? I just exfoliate. Ano ba? I mean, like, exfoliate regularly, at least once a week, twice a week. Alam mo yun, yung super madaming nagbebenta ng ganyan ngayon. Alam mo yun, yung 3 parts, emerald, ganyan-ganyan. Yun lang. Yeah. My sister sells, alam mo yun, like, products na ganon. So I use it. Ano pa ba? And then water. I just love drinking. Tea, water,
Yes.
alcohol, everything. Di ako masyadong...
Anything liquid.
Yeah. Anything liquid. Di ako, I mean, like, kakain ako, alam mo yun, pag may food, pero hindi talaga ako mahilig kumain, alam mo yun. But I love hot sauce. Alam mo yun, if I eat.
Yes, that's your favorite.
Yes, oh my gosh, yeah, I can't live without hot. Lagi ako may baon. I mean, like, yung mga kasama ko sa BxJ, they know me because of hot sauce. Alam mo yun, because of spicy sauce. Because
you brought 2 bottles, sabi mo, diba?
yes, I brought 2
The
bottles.
way you should go to San Francisco kasi there's a little shop there na has different level of hot sauces.
Yes, oh
We
my
tried
gosh.
yung spice level 10. I felt like my tongue was burning.
Hindi siya, it's not for eating talaga. Those are for challenges lang. Meron dito sa meron here sa Sirin it's an Ayala Mall and Tagaytay. Meron din before sa what's that mall in Binondo? Meron din doon before, pero nawala na yung kiosk nila. So, di ba yung mga bagay na ano, yeah. And tea,
Yeah.
hilig din ako sa tsaa, ganyan.
Pero wondering, parang, what's your brand na hot sauce?
Sriracha is like the baseline of everything. Kasi yung
Yes.
diba? Kasi yung flavor profile niya, pasok lahat eh. Like it's spicy, it's sweet, it's sour, it's andun lahat. Alam mo yun, tama yung balance. But there may mga iba na vinegar based, may mga iba na anong tawag dito na parang puree lang siya. So depende, alam mo yun, depende rin sa kakainin mo. So but sriracha is like base lang talaga yan, yeah. Masarap din yung buldak. Alam mo yun? Yung sa...
I haven't tried that.
Ang hot.
Merong ganun. Merong parang nasa bottle siya. Tapos, yeah. May levels din siya. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I even
So,
made... yeah, go lang.
No, you even made your own hot sauce?
Yeah, nag-brine ako before ng isang jar ng chili. Tapos, yeah. Maliit lang na bottle yung nagawa. But, baka magandang idea for a business, pero alam mo yun, like, feeling ko masyadong madami yung kailangan. Yeah.
Yun lang. Yung branding, marketing, and all of that. Bottling as well.
It's food kasi, alam mo yun. So, food stuff.
Yeah. So you mentioned you don't eat much, but what's like your comfort food?
What's my comfort food? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, like, I love tofu. Wait, sandwiches. Anything na may tinapay tas may laman somewhere there. Alam mo yun, yeah. Anything na gano'n, yeah. Panini or like, kahit ice cream yung palaman, ice cream sandwich, gano'n.
Ice cream pandesal.
Yeah, ice cream pandesal, gano'n. Anything madaling kainin, alam mo yun, yeah. Actually, nung shoot namin, hindi ko alam kung ba sino ba natawa nun. I think si Miko ata, tsaka si Ron. Parang may tindahan dun sa resort na pinagsistayan namin. Tapos sabi ko, Kuya, meron kayong sandwich? Asan sandwich lang hinahanap ko? Tapos, natawa sila. Kasi nakasulat na dun lahat. Parang rice, alam mo yun. So, kahit ano naman kakainin ko, basta may hot sauce. Ano mo yun? Or anything spicy.
Yeah. So you mentioned the resort. Is that Ponce Farm? And is it related to Jerome Ponce?
Related na sila. Alam ko hindi eh, yeah. Pero I mean, we stayed in a different resort.
Okay.
Pero doon kami nag-shoot kami doon sa Ponce Farm, yeah. So yeah. O diba? I mean like, okay lang naman atang sabihin. I mean like, tsaka friend ko rin yung may-ari. So guys, check out Ponce Farm. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a public post, so that's why I saw it. So that's okay.
Yun nga. Yeah. Doon nag-Christmas, I think si Jerome, doon ata sila nag-Christmas. So
nice. It looks really nice, by the way.
Yeah,
So,
maganda siya.
You also mentioned kanina parang with regard to Mamu and mental health. So during those days, especially in lahat naman tayo, diba, we experience some form of down days. How do you handle those days when you don't feel good about yourself? You don't like the world so much.
I sleep it off. I mean, like, I think just focus on yourself. Alam mo yon, especially alam mo na nanggagaling siya inside of you. Alam mo yun, whatever works for you. Honestly, I mean, like ako personally, I sleep it off. I watch films. Alam mo yon, I watch films and series. Yeah, it alam mo yon, kahit yung mga moments na nakakaiyak, kahit yung mga storylines na super tragic. Oh my gosh, like like the boy in the striped pajamas, yung mga Holocaust.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, that's so heavy.
Yeah,
Painful, no?
Yeah, diba? Yung mga ganon, I mean, like, it gives you hope na, alam mo yun, na you're not alone in feeling in feeling the loneliness, the darkness in general. I mean, like, alam mo yun, anxiety, I mean, like, if you'd call it depression, kung nandun ka na, alam mo yun. So, ano lang, I mean, like, ikaw lang nakakaalam sa sarili mo, but, ano lang talaga, like, kailangan, kahit mahirap, i-push mo sa sarili mo. Kasi ikaw talaga alam mo yun. Of course, if kailangan mo ng help, huwag mahiya na na lumapit sa iba, alam mo yon, like to seek help talaga, especially if kailangan mo na, if you think na kailangan mo na ng professional help, alam mo yon, go for it, alam mo yon. I mean, dapat hindi nagiging dapat kung nafe-feel mo na yon, hindi dapat wait, mali yung pag-frame ko ng words. Okay. Kapag nafe-feel mo na yon, dapat mas open ka sa sa mga possibilities ng tulong pa na pwede mong makuha, cause I mean masaya, I mean, like, we understand ourselves na tayo lang nakakagets ng mga bagay na yan, but I mean, like, I do think na hindi naman tayo nilagay sa mundo together with other people if we're not gonna utilize our own our different talents and whatever we can offer each other. So alam yun, kung hindi mo kine-carry ng yung part ng sarili mo na yun, probably may mga iba naman na mas makakatulong sa'yo. So alam mo yun, like, I think importante na buksan mo yung sarili mo kahit iniisip mo na inconvenient sa iba. I mean, that's how you survive, so I mean, yeah, doon mo masasabi sa sarili mo na you're worth it. Alam mo yon, na kahit mahirap, you tried to, alam mo yun, you tried to, yeah, I mean, like, I think that's one of the reasons why I accepted Mamu. Kasi sabi ko, pagbasa ko ng script, sabi ko, as in, na-anxiety ako pagbasa ko ng script. Sabi ko, oh my gosh. Lahat talaga ng triggers ko nandun sa story itself. Alam mo yon. So, I mean, yeah, my biggest my biggest trigger is, my mom's death. So, umpisa ng Mamu, namatay yung nanay ko, 'di ba? So, alam mo yon, and so, alam mo yon, parang that idea na kahit ano, I mean, like, even ako, tumanggap ako ng trabaho kasi I know, trabahong alam ko mahirapan ako kasi I know it would really help me a lot. Alam mo yon, and wala naman nagsabi sa akin na gawin ko yon, alam mo yon, but I thought makakatulong siya sa akin. So, in pushing myself to do that, I mean, siguro may 1 year after Mamu pa na na nag-struggle pa ako. But, yeah. I mean, after that, sabi ko, okay, I think kaya ko na, alam mo yon. So, ayun. I mean, lahat naman, lahat naman, tawag dito, anong term? Malalampasan. And of course, I mean, like, hindi lang dapat tayo nag-stay sa idea na, okay, I mean, kaya natin to. I mean, we know exactly who we are as human beings, as people. We're strong enough to survive. Alam mo yon, I think one bigger part of mental health, alam mo yon, the idea of mental health here, especially here in the Philippines, is to criticize, erase the stigma and criticize yung mga yung paano ba, and to voice out sa government natin na, alam mo yon, na we need a focus on, alam mo yon, on mental health, alam mo yon. So especially now, alam mo yon, pandemic, I mean,
That's true.
sabi ko, alam mo yon, sabi ko sa mga friends ko na may same experiences sa akin. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, it's pandemic. Everyone's gonna experience what we've been experiencing all our life. Sabi ko, it's our time to shine. Sabi ko ganun. Tapos sabi niya, what do you mean by that? Tapos sabi ko, I mean, it's our time to shine because we know exactly how it feels like if people na, alam mo yun, kahit yung mga taong nag-criticize sa'yo before na it's just all in your head, alam mo yun, na alam mo yun, wala lang yan, alam mo yun, may experience nila yung anxiety, alam mo yun, and probably, I mean, like, different types of darkness, alam mo yun, especially now. sabi ko, it's our time na, alam mo yon, to help them out. Kahit hindi nila tayo naintindihan before. Because we know exactly how it feels like. So, ayun. Yeah. But of course, yun nga, babalik pa rin tayo sa idea na kailangan, alam mo yun, bigyan pa rin natin ng, it's not just our responsibility, it's our government's responsibility because it's healthcare. Alam mo yun? So, it's health, di ba? I mean, like, come on, register to vote, guys.
Yes. Thank you for that. So if you're not registered yet, please go ahead and register. They're open even on Saturdays. So if you're working Monday to Friday, you can go on Saturdays and register yourself. Please go ahead and do that and vote next year. Thank you.
Yes,
Sayla.
oh my God.
Uy, sarap po pakinggan, sabi ni VR.
Anong lasa? Oh my gosh.
Lasang chicken.
Sriracha, spicy.
Spicy chicken with sriracha. Ganun. Boys, thank you for saying that. No? Kasi tama naman talaga. And everything that you said, I agree with. It's very important these days.
Diba? Alam mo yun? I mean, like, as an actor, I also want, it's not just, I mean, like, of course, si Darwin, alam mo yun, yung ano niya, yung interview niya, gusto niya, my gosh, may mga, wait. Diba? Sabi niya, may, I mean,
gulat ako.
Diba, gusto niya daw, mga, parang, something that has to do with mental health, ganyan. Alam mo yun, ako naman, siguro, diba, yun yung sabi niya, gusto daw niya ng gano'n.
Yeah.
Ako naman, siguro, a lot more, alam mo yun, yung mas political pa. I mean, of course, I play queer characters. Alam mo yun, it's very political. And it's, alam mo yun, and
actually,
it's, diba? And it's, and dun sa baseline pa lang nung idea of gender, alam mo yun, it's political. Pero gusto ko mas political pa. Alam mo yun, yung mga, like, yung mga nire-red tag, yung mga ganon.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Political drama.
Yes, yung mga ganyan, alam mo yun.
Tapos, you can
Tapos
play...
starring with Angel Oxin din to.
You can play triplets or quadruplets. Tapos
perfect.
Ikaw yung lahat ng character na yun. Diba?
Nasaan na si Bona?
Diba? Nasaan na si Bona? Oh my God. Hinahanap na naman ni Mamu. Oh my God.
Si Bonnie Lynn or si Bonnie Jane? Hindi ko ma-figure out kung ano talaga yung name niya.
Nag-iiba yung name eh. Ganon. Depende sa depende sa mood, depende sa kung sinong kasama.
Diba? Or EJ, sa mga characters mo, si Bona, si Badette, tsaka si Francia, sino yung pinaka-bet na bet mo talaga?
Oh my gosh. Or sama natin si Kikay. Oh my gosh. I think I have a certain kind of relationship talaga with Kikay eh. Okay. I mean, like, of course, I love Francia for who she is. I mean, like, yung pagiging outspoken niya, yung pagiging truthful lang niya. I mean, that's the whole idea of BxJ, the first season. Truth, diba? And mafe-feel nyo dito sa second season, siya yung nagdala ng idea na yun eh, ng truth. I mean, like, I'm gonna say the truth. Alam mo yun, whatever. Alam mo yun, ganyan siya. Alam mo yun. And she's also an activist, outspoken siya. So parang, as beautiful as Francia is, sobrang ibang level yung connection ko with Kikay talaga.
Wow.
I mean, this is, I think this is the first time na, oh my gosh, as in, 2 months ako nag-prepare for it. Oh my gosh,
wow.
The change, I mean, like, the change na feel ko about myself, nangyari siya while doing it. So, I mean, I think may certain kind of connection ako. But of course, I mean, like, alam mo yun, I can't say na mas favorite ko siya. I mean, like, importante sa akin lahat ng mga characters ko kasi parang level siya of development, not just dun sa pag-portray ko ng mga characters as an actor, but kung paano ko na-absorb kung yung truth ng bawat character na yun and kung ano yung mga natitirang parts sa akin, alam mo yun, and kung paano ko siya nadadala in my everyday life. So, yeah. Kikay is
cool.
Dahil dyan, we're looking forward to watching Got to Believe in Magic.
Yeah. Got to Believe in Yes.
Ayan. So,
Diba?
I guess right now we are gonna try and see more of what you can offer. Whoa, my God!
Yes,
Nico,
Panel, ang
naman.
kapal na mukha natin.
Correct.
Go.
I mean,
Go for
established na rin
it.
naman siya. Pero parang may segment talaga kami kasi na parang when we, reach the end of, of an interview, I know that, parang actually gusto pa namin kasabi ko. Pero syempre, parang there's limits to an interview. Of course, we have to end it at some point. And we've reached the
Yeah.
2-hour mark na. So, we're gonna go ahead and go into an activity. Di ba? Bilis ng usapan eh.
Yes.
So,
Wait lang, mabilis lang. May bibigyan ako sa ate ko. Wait lang.
Okay, sige. So guys, thank you very much for sticking around. We're gonna go into our
14,000 viewers.
closing act. Correct. So again, please go ahead and watch Mamu and a Mother Too, and also my Troll Lover. Go ahead and watch that.
Sorry, guys.
Go to the Facebook page.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yes.
Yeah. My sister's working kasi. Sabi ko ano lang. Like, nag-ano lang tayo. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Kasi
Kukudan.
rule niya kasi.
Hi, sister. Yeah.
Hi,
Hello
sis.
daw.
Sana hindi ka namin na-istorbo. Ayan.
Sorry lang daw.
So Nico's gonna take it away from here. Go ahead.
Yes.
Go
Yes.
for it. Yeah.
Nakita naman na yata ni EJ ito sa interview natin with Darwin, di ba? So,
Yes, yan
it's
ba yun? Yes.
sort of. But we'll make it, since nakita kasi naman ni Mikey and the rest na kumakanta ka talaga. At dun sa My Troll Lover, kumakanta ka, napag-decide namin
Yes.
na may papagawa sa'yo something different. Improv musical.
Kinabahan si...
Ala,
Okay.
nagbulat siya.
Oo.
Wait, kasi,
Malay mo.
kasi, nag-prepare kasi ako, akala ko iba yung gagawin, oh my gosh. Tapos, I mean, di ba,
Oh.
kaya nga sabi ko, kaya nga, di ba? Pero, ang dami
Kakantahin
ko
mo
kasi
na lang.
prepare. Alam mo yun?
Ay,
Tapos,
sige.
Okay.
akala
Sige.
ko ano,
Mhm.
I mean, hindi kasi, ano ba yan? Wait, sure na ba yan? Yan na yun? Kasi,
Oo.
I mean, hindi ko na kasi alam kung sino yung nagsisend sa akin ng ano eh, ng
Right. But anong na-prepare mo?
Yeah, ano na ba?
I mean, di ba, sino ba yung nag-message sa akin? May nagsabi sa akin, ano, parang ganun din daw kay Darwin. Ang dami, I mean, like, nag-prepare ako, nag-ano pa, like, ang tawag dito, ang dami pang props and everything.
I'm not
Wala
so
lang.
sure.
I mean, sana ano,
Oh, wow. Sige.
hindi wala
Right.
lang. Sana sinabihan niyo ako kasi kasi ang dami kong ginawa kanina. Nag-prepare ako kanina pa. Alam niyo yun.
Yeah, EJ, we do understand na medyo lumampas na kasi tayo ng mga 2 hours na kasi, no? But, kasi yun din naman kasi yung purpose ng improv, eh. Like, you're not supposed
Yeah,
to...
I do understand. Yeah, I do understand. But I mean, like, I'm really sorry ha. Pero, alam mo yon, sinabihan niyo ako kasi, alam mo yon. Tapos nag-prepare ako. Sana may sana may...
I don't think may nagsabi
Sana may
sa amin.
pasabi.
Prepare ng
No,
props.
yun nga, hindi ko nga naintindihan na. Alam mo yun, hindi ko na naintindihan kasi
Right.
hindi ko na naintindihan kasi ang daming nag-message sa akin. Tapos nag-prepare ako kanina. Di ba sinabi ko sa inyo, anong oras yun, maaga ako nag-prepare. Tapos, hindi ko maintindihan.
Was it
I mean, like,
through...
parang ganun din sa
Mikey, kasi ako nagme-message kasi sa kanya, baka na-confuse lang siya. Baka,
okay.
you're probably a bit
Okay.
tipsy now, EJ.
No,
Baka
I mean,
medyo-
like, no, I'm not. Oh my gosh. No, I'm
baka you've
not.
had
No,
too
I'm
much
not.
of your drinks na.
No, I'm not. Oh my gosh.
Medyo nahihilo
Nico,
ka ng
ano
konti.
ba?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
So, I mean,
I just feel na, ang nakakaano lang kasi sa akin, parang sinabihan niyo ako, alam mo yon, let's just be professional sa mga ganito, alam mo yon, parang,
I know, but we're
alam mo
professional.
yun, parang,
I'm sorry ha, pero...
no, I mean, I'm really
I-
sorry, okay,
Yes,
I
yeah.
mean, okay, I think ibang ano na lang, ibang word, but I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, okay, pero,
Right.
diba, sinabihan niyo ako, hindi ko alam kung sino nagsabi sa akin kanina, I mean, like,
I was
may
the one
parang
who was,
ganun
like,
kay
talking to
Darwin,
you, and parang I was
tapos
like supposed to send you like a link, diba? And then parang hindi ko nga masend sa'yo or anything. I think that was the last end. I don't know if may nag-message pa sa amin or anything, diba?
Wait,
I have
is
no
this,
idea, ang
did this
daming message sa
conversation
akin kanina, kasi like, alam
transpire
mo yun,
through
parang,
Twitter?
What? That's confusing. I mean, EJ, okay.
Yeah.
Just,
I'm so sorry, guys. I mean, like,
yeah. Okay.
Kasi nag-prepare ako, okay?
Thank you
I hope you understand. Kasi
What do
nag-prepare
you
kasi
exactly
ako.
prepare? I don't really
we do.
understand.
Nag-prepare kasi ako.
We do.
I mean,
EJ,
like, may nagsabi sa akin,
come on.
may props may props na
Seriously?
kailangan, ganyan. I mean, like,
You're
meron pang,
bringing this kind of
parang ganun
attitude.
pa pinapagawa niya.
Come on, EJ. Joke, joke, joke!
Joke, joke,
Yeah!
Oh my God.
Go, go, go. Oh. Congratulations, EJ! You did so well sa improv.
Yun na yun.
You see how I'm turning red right now?
Oh my God. Yung second-hand embarrassment ko, like, to the roof. And I live in a condo, na 12-floor condo. Through the roofs talaga siya. Like,
Seryoso? EJ, thank you so much. You are such a sport. Super ang
AJ, ang galing.
For a while, I wanted to disappear.
it's like, oh my God.
EJ, explain mo muna kung anong nangyari. Go. Do the honors.
Oh my gosh. Plano talaga ito ni Nico. Oh my gosh. You know, you remember, I mean, may message siya sa akin. He was asking me kung ano yung favorite kong music. Tapos may message daw siya sa akin on IG. Sabi ko sa IG na lang ganyan. Hindi daw niya ma-send doon sa sa Twitter. So sinend niya sa akin sa IG yung plano naming dalawa.
Yes.
Which is to prank you guys.
I am literally looking at the messages in the Twitter DM. And I'm like, there is no way that I told you and Nico told you because I don't see anything. And I'm like, what is happening? What is happening right now?
EJ, super galing ko talaga. Ito kasi, parang sabi ko kasi kay EJ kasi baka mag-i-expect na sila na ito na yung flow, mag-i-improv tayo, i-prank natin. Kasi dyan lalabas tayo. Sila naman ang ipodrama natin, di ba? So, dyan natin nakita kung gaano ka-versatile ang isang actress na si EJ. Ladies and gentlemen, panoorin po natin ang BxJ Forever at lahat ng pelikula niyang susunod pa. EJ, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, in the house. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but I'm not.
Nanamig talaga ako, guys.
I swear, Nico. My mind went autopilot on how do we fix this?
Uy, pero EJ, natawa ako sa'yo kasi may pa-props ka pa. Kasi originally, ang story was, sabi natin, kunwari, magkakilala tayo before, ganyan,
Yun nga Oo, nung tinanong mo ko, are you tipsy? I'm not. I'm not. Diba? I'm not.
Uy, super galing mo talaga. Super galing mo as
galing.
Yun lang.
EJ, wait lang. Before we let's ask them, Lance, how did you feel?
Yes, how did you feel, guys?
Sabi ko nga, my overthinking brain went haywire, thinking, how do we fix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
But can I just say,
Go.
Nico and EJ, pwede na kayo mag-work together in a project.
Oh, diba?
Grabe.
Lang talaga.
Pwede na kayong Mara Clara. Kayong dalawa.
Si EJ talaga yon.
Actually, nung kinausap ko yung sinabi ko kinausap ko yung ate ko, binigyan ko siya ng note. Sabi ko, we're gonna do a prank. Sabi ko gano'n. May prank kami kaya huwag kang magulat. Sabi ko gano'n. Kasi hindi niya alam na mangyayari to. Alam mo yun? So, diba?
Kayo naman.
Maki.
Maki, kaya mo pa?
Noong una, parang, oh my God, what is happening? Like, yun yung tumatakbo sa isip ko. Like, wait lang, how do I fix it? Parang, sasaluhin ko ba si Nico? Sasaluhin ko ba si Mikey? So, parang, how? Tapos, naririnig ko na si Nico na medyo nagsa-step over EJ. So, oh shit, may message ko ba si Nico? Just tone it down, bitch. Tone it down. Oh my God.
Correct. And knowing Nico, I know that he will not react like that. So I was genuinely shocked when he also reacted back to you like that. So I was really close to like stepping in and mediating for you guys. Tapos biglang merong nag-toot. So parang sabi ko,
Yeah,
shit.
oo nga, yeah. Diba? Ang saya. I love it. Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
super
Thank you so
effective
much.
ka talaga, EJ, as in,
Oh my gosh.
actress, we're saying that.
You know how
Thank you so
effective you
much.
are. Kasi I know Nico. We're teammates. we're friends. And I've never seen him go off like that on anyone. Not in not in public. Pero alam mo yun,
Gets, yeah.
the way that things were happening in front of me, my logical brain was being overtaken by my emotional brain. My emotional brain was making me feel things talaga, like panic.
Right.
I was feeling cold and I was like, what the F is happening? Alam mo yun, parang, and I'm thinking of the audience, I'm thinking of this platform, and I'm thinking,
Yes, yeah.
I could not stop myself from feeling the tumigil kayo. I wanted to say that, but I couldn't.
EJ and I are
At
so
saka, ano,
yeah, go Maya.
Don't be sorry.
magaling yung transition at saka magaling yung sunod ng lines, magaling yung batuhan ng
Oo.
lines kasi may flow eh. So alam mong
Diba?
legit talaga yung story. So parang talagang
Ay, pero si EJ talaga yung, ang sinabi ko lang sa kanya kanina, sabi ko, magpapamusical ako kunwari, ang alam ng group, magpapamusical kami sa'yo. O kunwari,
Yeah.
attitude ka lang kunwari. Tapos ang tanong niya sa akin, dapat on the same page tayo, ano mo na yung reason, ba't ako maiirita?
Yeah.
Medyo weird, gano'n. Tapos doon na, siya na
Yeah.
gumawa talaga. Sabi, I'll follow your lead, gano'n na. Siya talaga yun.
And
that's
ang galing
how-
ng build.
And ladies
Ang galing
and
ng build.
gentlefolk, that's how
galing,
we do
ang galing.
improv. Ganun. Diba?
Super
Kami yung
amazing.
nag-improv. Kami yung
Thank you so
nag-improv.
much. Wait. Disclaimer lang. Hindi ako ganyan na. Sweet lang ako in person.
Oo
Hindi
naman.
talaga ako ganyan. Oh my
Oo
God.
naman.
Seryoso.
Oo naman.
Mm-mm.
I've seen your interviews.
but okay lang
You're
this
very
happen
sweet.
with pinch of spiciness.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
that right.
Diba?
Okay din.
True. Uy, EJ, super thank you for being such a sport. As in, super hindi talaga siya super down to earth ng EJ Jallorina. I swear, guys.
Thank you
Please
so
watch
much.
all her films. Lahat po na nang na-mention and
Yes.
napag-usapan ng na BxJ most especially, and got to, what's the other one? Got to believe it.
Got to believe
Got to
it.
believe it.
Believe it.
Yes, we'll definitely watch that. Okay, so I think we don't have questions
Thank you.
anymore, Mike. Isang ano na lang talaga so that we end it on a positive note. Ito, alam mo na itong mga
Yeah.
questions. Let's do our BBS Spill It, our fast talk version. Para medyo positive naman tayo kasi medyo
Yes, oo nga. Kinabahan ko lang lahat.
Parang ano naman ba? Pangbanlaw man lang.
Banlaw, yes. Banlaw tayo.
Ay, pero I just want to
Yeah.
say this, no? Parang like a good actor or a good actress, nakikita yun sa mga mga unexpected, spontaneous na mga situations such as this. Eh. Although ito medyo rehearsed kasi prank, pero it was
Yeah.
EJ Jallorina. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Just
Oh
go.
my gosh. Thank you
Oh,
so
by
much.
the way, sorry. Hi, VR. VR Relasa from Cheetah Series.
Hi.
Hi, VR.
Wow. Hey.
Hi. Pinapanood ko din yan ngayon, Cheetah Series.
Ayan. EJ, VR. Work together.
Please.
Inutusan.
Ay, sorry.
Sige, let's do our fast talk, our quick BBS Spill It. Ito yung mga questions
Yes.
na tatanungin natin. Don't have to overthink about this, EJ. Okay, let's
Go
begin. All
for
right.
it, yeah.
Who is your ultimate celebrity crush at the moment?
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay. All right. Sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Sunrise. Okay. Lights on or lights off?
Somewhere there in between, so dim, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Ito. Netflix and chill or Netflix with so much giggle?
Netflix and let's do it now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see.
All right.
Diba?
Ayan. Ito. EJ, single, taken, or exploring?
Single and exploring.
Yes. Okay. Ito, mahal mo or mahal ka?
Mahal ako.
Yes. Okay. Pag-ibig or karera?
Both.
Yes. Okay.
Diba?
Pagkain na kaya mong kainin ng araw-araw.
Hot sauce. Pagkain pa rin yun. Bakit ba?
Yes. Okay. Ito, mature roles or rom-com roles?
Mature na roles sa rom-com projects.
Yes.
Laban.
Okay.
Diba?
Yes.
Pwede.
Ito.
Unexpected, diba?
Right.
Yeah.
Something different, right? Ito, isang social media platform lang ang maiiwan sa mundo. Anong pipiliin mo?
Twitter.
Twitter.
Words are very important.
Nice. Interesting. Okay, ito, beauty or brains?
Can you repeat the question?
Gusto ko yun.
Diba?
Gusto ko yun.
Diba?
Gusto ko yun. Laban. Gusto ko yun.
Okay, ito.
Galing.
Go. Okay, sige. Ito. Go.
I appreciate the beauty of the brain, but if there's no brain, then what can I choose? I only have beauty, then go for it.
Yes. Okay. True. Ito, last statement na to. I am EJ. Fill in the blanks na lang. I am EJ and I will blank this year. Go.
I am EJ, and I will win everything that life would give me this year. Thank you. Wait, and I thank you. Ganon.
Yes. Thank you so much, EJ Jallorina.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cora, we
Thank you so
really
much,
appreciate you being here. I know that it was
Yeah.
it was a struggle at the beginning, pero we pulled through. We did the
Yes.
interview, and oh my God, I'm so much more of a stan for you now than I was.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm just really
Okay,
happy
and-
you felt all the. I'm just really happy you felt all the possible emotions that you can feel tonight.
Yes. Thank
Yes.
you for bringing us that.
Yes.
Thank you.
And sobrang beauty with talent and substance. So as in you'd really share.
Yes.
I'd settle for beauty, but thank you so much. Diba?
Bonus na eh. May bonus na. Kunin mo na rin.
And with a
Diba?
purpose. And that's what we appreciate.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Oh my
So, EJ,
God.
would you like to promote yung series natin?
Yes.
Ay, wait lang. Yes, wait lang. Pero yung paper ulit. Binigay ko sa'yo. Saan yan? Ayan. Wait, sorry. Ayan, sige. Hello guys, I'm EJ Jallorina and I'm gonna be in BxJ Forever, showing on Feb 12 only on upstream.ph, and you can get our early bird prices for the BxJ tickets up until the 11th. It's gonna be 200 pesos only for the whole show. Season pass na po yan. And after that, regular price would be 250. That's on upstream.ph, okay?
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys. Yun na
Ayan,
lang.
meron pa. Isang pelikula mo. Ito, promote din natin.
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Kapit lang po tayo. Ginagawa na. Nilalagyan na lang ng onting magic nila Direct Rod. Got to Believe It Magic soon. I hope it's on Netflix.
Yes.
Yes, we hope so too.
Yes.
Diba? Thank you so much, guys. Thanks, everyone. Yes, oh my
Wait,
gosh.
thank you. Can we take a photo?
Yes.
Okay.
Mackie
Pwede
is our
natin.
official
Mackie.
photographer.
Benex
Go.
Gym.
Oh.
Yes. Uy, may
Yeah.
tumbler. Nice, my merch.
Bigay ni Direct Easy. Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Diba? Yan para may collarbone.
One more. Wait lang.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yan.
Yeah.
Thank you so
So,
much.
sana nakipicture din kayo, audience. I appreciate
Yes.
you, EJ. Thank you. I had so much fun. I felt so much this tonight. So please, go ahead
Yes.
and support EJ and follow her
Thank you
on her
so
social
much.
media. Watch and buy tickets for BxJ Forever, and also watch out for her new movie coming out soon. Got to Believe in Magic with Abby Casino. There.
Yes,
Any
thank
other
you
words,
so much.
guys?
Thanks. Wait, ako muna. Thanks, Nico. Thanks,
Sige.
Maki. Thanks, Lance. Thanks, Mikey and Maya. Sinulat ko talaga yung mga names niya para hindi ko makalimutan.
Oh,
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So we look forward to your
Yes.
future projects, and hopefully, if you have another project and parang you want to chat with us and you have time, hopefully we can do that again.
Yes, I hope to see you soon in person. naman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oo nga, di ba? Hopefully the pandemic
Yes.
is going to be over soon. Pa-vaccine na lang tayo, guys. And of course, go ahead and register. Comlink is open until Saturday, so go ahead and register. Vote next year. Let's all make this world a better place. Stay safe, wear your mask, protect yourself, protect your loved ones, and always, always spread positivity and love. I guess that's all I have to say. Okay, you guys.
really good. Thank you so much, EJ.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Adios.
So good night, everyone. We will see you next time. Take care. Ingat.